Let's go!
The DNVR Postgame Show for Colorado at Arizona, presented by Game Time. Shout out Game Time. Download the app. Use the promo code BUFFS when you sign up. Get $20 off your first purchase. Boys, how are we feeling?
I'm feeling so good. I'm just going to warn you guys, by the time I finish this beer, I'm going to be drunk.
Cheers, bro.
There's an echo.
Cheers. Shout out Breck Brew. Look at those beautiful cans.
I don't know if you gave the can this.
There's a floating one. It's so
Because
good.
your hand was, you got to give them the can.
Sorry, I got these huge hands.
Yeah, exactly. You got to give it to them, man. Give the people what they want. They want to see the can.
Oh, wow. Where do we start with this? How are you feeling, man?
I feel so good, man. I had so much fun at the game. I went to the game solo dolo, and I was just like, I'm sure I'll make friends.
Yeah.
And I made so many friends. It was epic, dude. Shout out Marcellus, Darius, all these guys. Bro, we were having so much fun down there in the front of the Colorado section. Every Arizona fan in Tucson hates us.
Good.
And that's the way it should be.
Good.
And I just want to give an extra shout out. I think I'm a little low, Funky Dope producer.
Yeah, can I get a little more volume,
all
too,
of
please?
us are low.
Yeah.
Based on the names you said, you were kicking it with the brothers.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know a white Marcellus.
I don't either.
Combined with the white Darius. So I'm going all in on that you were kicking it with black guys.
Yeah, man. We had the time of our lives out there.
Outstanding. I looked up there a couple times and saw you solo dolo.
Did you see?
And I saw a hint of Mr. Krabs. Just a hint.
Oh, yeah. Just a little of Mr. Krabs. Did you happen to see when I took my belt off?
Oh.
And I was doing BTA in the stands? Sick.
Bro.
Yeah.
It's just my water bottle.
Well, and it's live on the moving vehicle.
But it
so.
is probably going to
Here.
spill.
Your live reaction.
Yeah.
I need more redness in the hands to know he's really hitting it. I think he was holding back. By the way,
man.
when that happened, I don't think we told the people that we were live on the bus and the bus is moving.
We are live on the bus.
And the bus is moving. And
So
my
shit
water
like
bottle
that may
fell.
happen again.
I guess I got to hold on to my beer. Keep the water bottle in.
No, priority is the beer's in your hand and open, so you did the right thing. Save the beer, the water bottle.
Thank you, Alyssa, and sorry.
Yes, it's okay.
Yes, we are live on the road back to Albuquerque. Unc, what was it like down on the field for that ass beating?
You know, it was almost like I told you so vibe. You know, not me, just the vibe amongst the players.
Yeah.
Because this was a game that from start to finish, even when they scored, even when we messed up, we were just in complete control.
Yes, sir.
Like there was nothing that they could do to take the game away from us. Complete control the whole time. Let me show y'all something, man. You listening, Jake?
I am listening.
I know you would be listening. 61, 22, 7, 23, 22, 19, and today 7.
Yep.
So don't try to come in my DM saying Arizona ain't nothing. Arizona has been scoring points all year long.
Oh, yeah.
But they ran into a guy named Robert Livingston, a guy that many of you just last week wanted to run out of town.
Yes, sir.
A guy that many of you 6 months ago said, who the hell is Deion Sanders hiring? And look at the collegiate defense that he has built in college football. 7 damn points allowed on
And
some.
6 sacks.
Oh, my God.
7 sacks? 6 sacks? How many?
It was definitely more than 5 because I stopped counting at 5.
It was 6 or 7.
Yep.
I would just say this, gentlemen, and I will pass the mic. If there happened to ever be a church named after Rob Livingston, I would go to it most Sundays. That's how much I believe in him.
Around me, they were calling him Robert Marcellus Livingston.
A nickname Darius.
Man, just what an electric performance. And then Rob Livingston, man, that was an absolute clinic.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Seeing the stunts they were doing, Shiloh with the blitz on the first series, too. I mean, I can't even tell you how many 3-and-outs Arizona had. They were anemic on offense. They couldn't move the ball to save their life.
Yeah, here's what I'll say.
Say it, brother.
Colorado went to Orlando, put bell to ass.
Yeah.
They come back, they play Kansas State, and they lose.
Yeah.
And panic for some starts to set in. And it's like, are we that good? You know, what happened? This, that, and the other. And after the game, we said, Kansas State's a really good football team.
Absolutely.
And you had them on the ropes.
Without your
when
best
you
player.
didn't play well, without your best player, and without, at the very least, 2 of your top 4 wide receivers at points, 3 of your top 5 at points, 4 of your top 6.
Yeah.
And we said, man, that's a tough loss, but that's a good team that they just lost to.
Yeah.
Today, you go back on the road against a team that is lesser than you. And once again, not according to Vegas, by the way. And once again, you put bell to ass.
Yeah.
This team is really good.
Yes, they are.
And when they play teams that are worse than them, they're going to smoke them. And they have done that twice in a row on the road.
Yep.
So they're a very, very, very legitimate contender for the Big 12.
Absolutely.
And it's disappointing and frustrating that they dropped one last week. But this week is actually... It doubles down on the fact that they are good.
Mm-hmm.
There's no doubt about it.
Yep.
And I think
what
there
was
are
the score
people
last week.
31-28?
I think it was 34-31.
It was 34-31. What did we score this week?
34.
That's 30-plus points a game.
Yeah.
Like, bad teams don't do that, to underscore the point you're making.
Mm-hmm.
Bad teams don't roll out back-to-back weeks putting up 30-plus points.
I said this, and I obviously wasn't at the UCF game, so there's a little asterisk there. But I was talking to people on my way out, and I just said, I cannot remember a time where I went to a road game and it was that easy.
Yeah.
Like, there was no stress. From the first play of the game, when Arizona tries an onside kick and Colorado gets it, I'm like, oh, they're in trouble. 5 plays later, it's in the box. 3 and out. They go down and score, and it's just like, okay, this game's over.
Yep.
Colorado's way better than Arizona.
Yep.
And again, it just underscores the point. This is a really good football team wearing black and gold this season, and they have a real chance to compete for a championship in this conference.
May I ask you a
sir.
question?
Yes.
A couple of questions.
Please,
if I may.
please, I love
You're on the
questions.
witness stand.
Please.
Do you know more about Arizona's football team than Arizona's coaches knows?
I want to say yes, but no, I don't.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
They started with an onside kick for a reason.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
great
know.
point. Great point.
They
Yes.
know that they're playing somebody that if we can't pull shit like this off, we don't have a chance.
That is such a good
They
point.
had to steal possession early.
They had to steal a possession early because, okay, if we don't, we can't keep up with these guys.
Yep.
We can't trade punches with these guys. If we go up 7-0, we got a chance.
Yep.
If we steal a possession, we got a chance because we can skew the odds our way. But we got to do something and do it early.
Yeah.
Because that lets you know that the other team already knows, hey, man, we can't beat them today.
Yeah. That's such a good point. I actually didn't think about that in the moment.
That's why I want to ask you on the witness stand.
Yeah, no, that's great because I remember when Colorado was in the worst of their worst, they played Oregon and they opened up the game with an onside kick.
You have to.
It's what you do when you think you're going to lose.
Yep.
And that's what happened. And you said something about Vegas earlier. And let me preface with this. I've always said I don't care if it's middle school, high school, college, NFL. There's a couple of things you have to do to win a championship. One, you have to beat everybody you're supposed to beat.
Mm-hmm.
2, you have to beat somebody that you ain't supposed to beat.
Yep.
Vegas has had us losing to people that we beat.
Amen.
And then we have beaten everybody that we're supposed to beat, and we only lost to one team that we weren't supposed to beat.
You're right.
Nebraska.
Yep.
We weren't supposed to beat Nebraska, and we lost to them. We weren't supposed to beat Kansas
Yeah.
State, and we lost to them.
Yep. Both games, they were dogs.
So the panic that was ensuing when we were undefeated or 1 loss or 2 loss, if you just lay it all on the table, you go like, this is a damn good football team.
Damn straight it is.
Why am I panicking?
You want to know what my favorite part about this game is? How close are we to a break?
About 5 minutes.
Okay. You want to know what my favorite part about this game is?
What's that?
UCF, we said, man, that's pretty close to as good as this team can play.
Right.
Today, 34-7, not even within a couple notches of as good as this team can play.
This was like a
No.
6 out of 10 game.
Yes.
Yeah, we left a lot of meat on the bone.
Shador was good, not great.
Yep.
Had 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and a fumble.
Yep.
Travis Hunter was very clearly not Travis Hunter, even when he was out there.
Sure.
The running game was there, but not as good as I don't. Maybe the numbers wouldn't bear this out, but I don't think it was as good as it was against UCF.
It was there in spirit.
Yeah, you
Yes.
wanted better numbers, but you had effort. You had the plays were called.
Thank God they were called.
Yeah, the plays were called.
This team just played, I think you nailed it, Jake, a 6 out of 10 game on the road against a team that was picked to finish higher than them in this conference and was picked to win this game in Vegas.
And the game was over at halftime.
And the game was over maybe in the first
A couple
quarter.
of weeks ago, this team that we played today on their home field for homecoming was ranked like number 20 in the nation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like this. So I say all that to say, guys, and you and I talk about it all the time, how the goalpost moves after we beat somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we're not supposed to beat them. We go in and beat them, and then it's the buts come. And I'm not going to allow the buts today. Like, Arizona for 5 weeks has been a better team than us before we played them. Now, their coaches knew better. That's why they kicked onside kick.
Yeah.
But when you go into chat groups and the fan discords and all that, just wait till y'all get to Arizona. And we came to Arizona. And we're leaving Arizona.
We are
With
literally
belt
leaving
ass.
Arizona as we speak.
Thank
Yes,
God.
we are.
Yeah, man. I mean, Travis is obviously not 100%.
Sure.
And Shador did not have his best game. But this defense,
Yeah.
they came back to life today.
Yep.
They really did. I mean, again, Robert Livingston put on an absolute clinic. Shout out to, we'll do helmet stickers later. Shout out to Keaton Wade.
Yeah.
What a debut.
Where'd he come
Are
from?
you kidding me, bro?
Yes.
Crazy.
Even Destin Wade got in the game.
And then Colton Hood is an
Yeah.
absolute star.
You
Yeah.
picked him, didn't you?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
And
And we all picked Wester, and he did phenomenal. I thought I remember you picking Hood.
how about this? I only ran into one player this morning,
Uh-huh.
and it was Colton Hood
Yeah.
in the elevator.
Really?
And I said, hey, man, I picked you as my sleeper of the game. They say sacks come in bunches. I say picks come in bunches. And he said, I got you. And
Hell
got
yeah,
off the elevator.
dude. Hell yeah. He's got to score one, bro.
Bro,
Yeah,
he's so
he
close.
ran out of gas. I told him on the sideline. I said, you went from a quarter of a tank of gas to E in like 10 yards.
Yeah.
He also,
he just bust out laughing like, man, he said, Coach, I got tired.
he also, like, he was pretty close to the sideline. Like, it would have taken an incredible tightrope job.
I told him Canadian field, he wins.
There you go.
He
I mean,
scores.
bro, he ran through 9 of the 11 Arizona Wildcats on the field.
Yep.
Or around.
Yeah, and
Yep.
probably about 80 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
He went all the way across the field.
I now understand why they had him back there to return kicks when Jimmy was hurt.
He's
Yeah,
electric.
He's electric with the ball in his hands.
All right, let's take our first break.
First break!
And then we'll get back to this absolute ass-beating BTA, some might say. Shout out Game Time. I heard this game was sold out.
Bro, as I said on Twitter, they thought it was sold out, but most of the fans thought they were buying basketball tickets.
Yeah,
So
great
they were,
tweet, by the way.
They were standing outside the gates at the McHale Center being like, what's going on? Why aren't they letting us in?
Yeah. Well, we have an actual real-life sellout next weekend. Cincinnati's coming to town.
Yep.
If you want to get in to the gates at Folsom Field, you got to download Game Time. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the app, create an account, use promo code BUFFS, BUFFS, for $20 off your first purchase. Use that Game Time Picks feature. You can see the view from your seat. You can find the best deals. Terms apply. Again, create an account. Redeem code BUFFS, BUFFS, for $20 off. Download Game Time today. What time is it?
Game time!
Game time!
Also, shout out Circle K after the game, waiting for you guys. Swung by Circle K. There's one right on the corner.
Right outside the stadium.
Yes,
Yeah,
right
that's
outside
perfect.
the stadium. Got myself a little hydration. And then, this has nothing to do with Circle K, but then I went and found our boy Ashton Brown.
Hell yeah. What a surprise. I walk on the bus and my guy's here.
Yeah, their Airbnb was literally right where the bus
That's
parked.
crazy.
So I was hanging out with the whole crew. They were great. But shout out Circle K, man. They're everywhere.
Yeah, they really are.
And whenever you need them most, you just put in Circle K into your phone, and they happen to be right near you, which I appreciate very much about Circle K. So if you want to get snacks, you want to get hydration, you want to get deals on gas, go to the QR code or go and join the Inner Circle Rewards program by downloading the Circle K app. It's a beautiful thing.
That it is. Where do we go from here? Offense, I guess? I mean, LaJohntay was phenomenal, guys.
Yep. We were
we-
all right.
Yep.
We know ball. The tripod knows ball. Not that anyone doubted, but just put a stamp on it.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, he was everywhere that Shador needed him to be when he needed him to be there.
He's
Like,
just,
it was just what do old people call it? Johnny on the spot, some old saying like that. Like he was just there, man. Like it was like, okay,
LaJohntay on the spot.
I have a question for you towards the end of the show, so don't let me forget.
All right.
His route running, he just gets open so easily, bro. Like if you're playing off coverage on him, it's over. You're not going to guard him in off coverage.
And I will say this about Shedeur Sanders, Jackson State Shedeur, Colorado Shedeur, and NFL to be Shedeur. The ball is going to the best route runner because his that's what aids his completion percentages. You know, you taking 93 degrees instead of 90 degrees is a big ass difference between a QB and a receiver. Because now the defender can cross your face. And so he's not going to go there when you take the wrong angle. And here's Wester running just perfect routes to take away leverage and give the quarterback the window to throw to. Shedeur pre-snap is looking, all right, let's say you got 4 options. He's probably eliminated 1, maybe 2 before the ball is even snapped. And then based on the route conciseness, it's like, shit, Wester. And to the crowd, you would think like he's just forcing it to his boy or something. But he's getting it to the guy that's running the right routes and the right breaks.
It was like watching Travis out there. It's like, oh, he's going to LaJohntay here. Like, you just knew it.
Well, and credit to the entire offensive staff, Pat Shurmur, you know, whoever else was involved. But they knew that Travis was hampered today, so they were using Travis as a decoy. And you talked about how this is the defense they face every day in practice. And you know that in cover 3, you look out there, they're in single high. Travis is going to clear out the safety, who's supposed to take the deep third. He's
going to get sucked with him.
And then
there's... I didn't mean that. I meant like vacuum.
I know.
And then, you know, the corner that's in the slot is responsible for taking away the sideline. But there's no one there in the flat. And so you just run out, out, underneath, and you take Travis and clear it out and run it underneath it. And it was just there all day long. And it's easy to assume, playing catch.
Yeah, it is easy to assume, like I was saying a second ago, you know ball, by the way. That was a perfect breakdown. It's easy to assume they're just stat padding with each other. Like, he keeps throwing it back to that guy. He's throwing back to the guy where the guy's open. But sometimes you can be open and break off your route wrong and you're no longer open. And Wester runs some hell of a routes, man.
To go back to Shedeur, he was actually on fire to start this football game.
He was.
I think he started 7 for 7. He was 1 from Isaiah, 1 from Shedeur. Isaiah averaged 3.8 yards per carry. He was the leading rusher for the Buffs, 14 attempts, 53 yards. And then Charlie Offerdahl comes in and breaks off a 39-yard run at the end of the game.
I thought he was going to score, man. I needed that. I needed that.
The QB run, maybe on 4th down that Shedeur did, or was it third and short?
The sneak?
The sneak. That really didn't look like a sneak because he didn't go right underneath.
Well, he got second effort first down.
But the beauty of that play is he was waiting on the play call to come in. Like, he's at the sideline, and then he was pissed that they didn't come in, and he just did this like, F it, I got it.
Hell yeah.
And called his own number.
I love it. Dallin had 6 carries for 35 yards. He had a 27-yard run where he got the edge, and damn, I thought he was about to score almost on that one, too.
And just real quick, this is not a criticism of anyone, but people are going to look at Isaiah's 3.8-yard average, and then they're going to look at the other guys with much higher averages say he wasn't good. Isaiah's longest run of the game was 9 yards. It was a workman-like effort from him. He just got his 4 yards damn near every time he touched the ball. Absolutely. I thought he played really well. And, you know, they handed the ball on multiple 3rd downs that he converted. So I liked what I saw from Isaiah. Not that I didn't like what I saw from anyone else, but, you know, like Charlie, 7 carries for 53 yards. He has a 39-yard run in there. That's most of his work done on 1 carry. You can't say that about Isaiah. He was consistent in his work.
Yeah, that first, maybe it wasn't the first score, but there was a score we did where we were down on the goal line. First play didn't work, second play didn't work, and now it's third. I would have liked to see us go like to Micah and just bowling ball the thing in, but we do a little pass play. Like we scored like in a cute way. And I would love for us, particularly in that game, somebody's homecoming, we're out of town, smash them off, just hit them in the face, you know, and score.
I'm with that.
I ain't mad because we got 6 points out of it. But I'm still looking for that moment where Coach Lee talked about it on the show, where we just, you know, impose our will on the other opponent. Bloody their nose.
The direct TV, the satellite.
We were watching y'all show.
Yeah, shout out to the running game, though. I saw offensive linemen getting up to the second level. Running backs were getting over around the edge. That's just what we need. You don't need to run for 200 yards.
No.
Pop a few big ones and then just be consistent. Don't go backwards.
But
basically,
I think this will be my last criticism. Where were these style runs last week? The split zone. That's our best run play.
yeah.
Keep running that over and over again. That's it. I'm done.
Yeah. Here's the great news. We got to find things to poke holes in because we just built the ass so much that it's like.
That was low key. And let me just tell you, I wasn't bored. But that was low key a boring win.
I mean, the second half was kind of a snooze fest.
Yeah,
Bro. Being honest.
Yeah,
That's
I would
crazy.
I would say mid third quarter, I was absolutely ready to go.
I was like, all right, running clock.
Yeah.
Let's go.
This game was so boring that CU kneeled the ball on fourth down.
I know, with time on the play clock. By
They
the way,
just said, "Oh, we're done."
that
We're
was
outta here."
Destin Wade.
Was it really?
It was.
That was
I didn't know
Destin
that.
Wade in there. Yeah, so
Yeah,
both
number
the
8.
for
Wade.
him.
Both the twins got in.
Shout out to the Wade family. I don't know if they watched the show, but great day for the boys.
Absolutely, man. I'm just going through the stats. I mean, Will Shepherd had 4. Oh, Will Shepherd's touchdown. What a dot by Shador.
Yeah.
And then the catch and then the footwork by Will to get it to get inbounds. Darts only, baby.
Yeah, I mean, other than the diving catch against UCF,
Yeah,
his best catch of the year.
I think so as well.
Will's a stud, man.
I got a question. Shador's underhand throw supposed to be behind the back?
He did warm up doing the behind the
Yeah.
back.
Man, I'm telling you.
He was working on it.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if it was supposed to be or it was practiced because it was a possibility or an option. Like, take which is available,
Also, shout
But
out
he worked on it.
I thought he was going to do it.
Draylon Miller,
Yeah.
first
Dray-
career touchdown.
Draylon Miller had 3 receptions for 18 yards, 1 touchdown. He caught the touchdown on the shovel pass, I think.
I didn't, but we don't recruit and play freshmen.
Jimmy Horn.
Sarcasm, y'all.
Jimmy Horn
Sarcasm.
only 2 receptions for 9 yards, but had some big punt returns.
Yep.
He did.
He looked fairly healthy to me. The
Yeah.
speed was there for Jimmy.
Definitely.
Savell with 1 catch for 10 yards, a big 1 catch for 10 yards. He's barreling through these guys, man.
yes.
I love watching him play.
Yeah, when you mentioned the tight end, shout out to Sam Hart. He got banged up early.
Yeah.
He was supposed to play a pretty significant role today, and an early injury tweaked something.
So that's why
in
we
his
saw
leg.
Morgan then.
Yeah, exactly. So, Sam, keep your spirits up, man. Your time is coming.
Love it, man. On the defensive side of the ball, we've already mentioned it, but we got to give these guys. This isn't helmet stickers, by the way. We'll get to that. But BJ Green was an animal.
Bro, he was on a mission. He still has that ASU hate
Walk on.
for U
yeah.
of A in his heart.
Definitely.
Nonstop.
My stats aren't updating right now. Keaton Wade, I think, had 2 sacks
Bro,
as well.
He did have 2
So
sacks.
Keaton Wade had 2 sacks. Sammy Sacks put in the
Yep.
sacks in sacks. 2 sacks for him as well. And then where's BJ?
BJ had the forced fumble, too. That
Yeah,
LaJohntay
he had a
recovered.
couple tackles for losses.
He had
as well.
1 sack, 1 tackle for loss, and a forced fumble.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. I got it. Cam had some nice plays as well. Nakai got a sack.
Yep.
Shout out Nakai. But Cam was Shiloh back? He's playing like single high, so Cam is in the box. And I saw like multiple times. He's just like dodging linemen to get run stops and stuff.
Yep.
Cam is just such a dog.
I mean, let me
Absolutely.
give a Shiloh shout out, and I think it was.
Let's do it.
I think it was Hood on the field with him, and this is, I guarantee you, a play that nobody saw because it didn't happen, and it didn't happen because of their communication. Like, there was an opportunity where they had to hand off a guy,
Yeah.
and somebody had to go up, and Shiloh and Hood communicated perfectly and just took away that side of the field. And I'm watching it happen, and then, to see them, like, give each other, like, the thumbs up, like basketball, like good work, it was just beautiful damn football, man. And because the ball didn't come that way or get broken up, it's because the quarterback was looking that way. He wanted to go there.
Yeah.
But they played it so perfectly, he had to eat it and take it the other way. And sometimes, man, the real play happens away from the ball. And when there's great defense out there, way to bounce back Shiloh Sanders.
Absolutely, man. Coach Prime brought him in for the intro of his press conference, and Shiloh kind of talked about that too. He said, or I'll get the actual quote, but shout out to Coach Prime for doing that.
Well, and quickly, no one's saying anything about Shiloh today.
Of course not. No one's saying anything about this team today, bro.
I know, but Shiloh, was as maligned as I've seen any guy on the team.
Yeah.
Last week. He should be benched, blah, blah, blah. He doesn't belong on the field. I can't remember if I dreamed this or if I saw this in real life. I believe someone said that it was great news for Arizona that Shiloh Sanders would be playing this
I saw a lot of
yes.
that this week.
Yes.
Oh, that was real?
I saw
Okay.
a lot of that.
No one's saying that now.
Nope.
Oh, that blitz that got dialed up. And then I loved it because it was early, and then the confidence that it gives him, getting engaged.
Yeah. That was a great move by Robert Livingston.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Let him go and make a play early.
Exactly.
And remember who he is.
Shiloh opened up his press conference saying, "I'm just here to say God is going to test you, and God tested me last week to see how I'd respond." And he really just talked about the adversity that he faced. Go check it out on our YouTube channel. It'll be on Unk's the pregame show channel soon as well.
And I just shot Alyssa of walking off the field with Shiloh if we want to put it up.
Just so at least for me, it sent in very low quality.
Okay.
Might be
I might want
better
to
to
just get
send
it to her solo.
or send it through Slack.
Well, let's take a break and we can figure it out.
Figure it out.
Shout out to our friends
Did
over
you like
at
that jingle? The figure out jingle?
Yeah,
I
you
like
killed
to
it,
figure
man.
it out jingle.
Breckenridge Brewery.
Breck Brew.
The juice drop is already fantastic.
Yeah.
And then they go and put the logo on there, man, and it's the best can they have. Shout out Breckenridge Brewery. So many great beers. My favorite, the Mountain Beach Sour. But you can check out their new West Coast style IPA. It's called the Ridge Runner. It's a double dry hop brew inspired by the untamed beauty of Colorado's trails and creates notes of bright citrus and pine. You can also come visit us at the DNVR bar. Hang out with us, have some Breck brews in a can or on tap.
With a Ralphie?
Who has their ringer on their phone?
Sorry, it's me.
Okay.
And you can also check out the beer locator at www.breckbrew.com to find a brew near you. Shout out Breck Brew. We love you.
I hate that sound so much. Real quick.
Okay.
Quick.
One. We've got a long drive tonight.
Yes.
Yes.
So
We have a long ride. Kenny Highways has a long drive.
Yeah.
That's true. We don't really have to do fucking anything.
We just, we're like when Alyssa is setting up the show.
The more super chats you
Not
guys
doing the
send
damn
in,
thing.
the more time we kill before our drive ends. So absolutely blow up the super chats tonight.
Yes, please.
2, I don't know how many likes we have, but we need more.
Hit that
I
like
always
button.
need more likes.
5 and 2.
3.
Well, no one can talk about 4 and 8 now.
Thank God.
So speaking of 5
Hold on.
and 2.
No, hold on. Are you going to do the other ad reader?
I am going to do.
Okay,
I just
yeah,
wanted
my
to hit
bad. I
that.
forgot.
Okay.
Shout out to
Good
Sleeper.
save.
Shout out to Sleeper.
We are 5.5 hours away from Sleeper Sunday.
Yep.
And of course, we'll be live with you guys tomorrow on our drive home to Denver for another episode of Sleeper Sunday. But if you don't already, you got to download the Sleeper app and get in on Sleeper Picks. We already know that they have the absolute best fantasy football app in the world. And now you can use that to also make money. Go in there, make your picks, create a little combo, and see how much money you can derive out of it. It's a lot of fun. So if you haven't already, download the Sleeper app. And if you don't have sports gambling legal in your state, check out to see if you have Sleeper Picks available, because that's the way you can get in on the action and have more fun watching games. So go download the Sleeper app and use the code BUFFS when you sign up to get a $100 match on your first deposit. So you deposit $100, they deposit $100 with you.
That's
you got
$200.
$200.
Quick
God,
math.
that's a good deal.
That's just I'm not a math guy, but that's
But
how
America is a beautiful place, man, when you get a match.
it is. It is. So go download that Sleeper app.
Shout out to Sleeper. Name is on the bus, like right here.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and right there.
This bus is so sick.
It is sick.
So badass.
And you know what I love about this bus?
What?
Like, we're moving right now. We're not responsible. Like, we're doing a show.
I didn't know how possible it really was for us to do this, but this is what I dreamed of.
This is elite.
Us driving home,
Riding
home, and doing our show.
Yeah.
It doesn't get any better than this.
It really does.
Someone asked me tonight. They said, "So you guys got to like pull over at like a truck stop, and that's how you do your show?" I said, "Nah, we got that Starlink on there."
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we're moving, man. We're moving.
Yes, we are. All right. Receipt Street?
Yeah, let's do Receipt Street.
I got this Shiloh video whenever you want it.
Yeah, just a raw clip. Me and Shiloh talking, walking off field. It's actually the first part of this clip is a Neely Shador interview.
Oh.
And Shiloh interrupts us and says, "No, you need to be talking to me."
All right, let's get that. Let's get that. Let's
right.
run it, Alyssa.
Here's the Shiloh clip.
Where's the quality? Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on.
Sorry, I got the bad quality
It's
one.
coming eventually.
Hang on,
Yeah.
chat. We're working on it.
We're live on a bus, a moving bus. Shit happens.
Kind of crazy day in the Big 12, though.
Let's talk about that in a minute.
Okay.
Might need to talk about it now.
That's
right.
why I brought it up.
She keeps doing this. She keeps doing
Let's
this.
talk about it now.
I sent it to you individually as well.
Yeah, that's the one I'm trying to get, but it's not letting me.
All right. Well, Alyssa tries to figure out if we can get this video on. Crazy day in the Big 12. Crazy night. How about last night's game?
Yeah.
Oklahoma State choked.
I don't want to talk about that. That actually pisses me off.
Oklahoma State choked last night.
And I wasn't one of the ones who took Oklahoma State plus 290.
Can you stop, bro?
Sorry. I'm just saying I'm pissed about it
No.
because I didn't even bet on it, and I'm mad at Oklahoma State for that. But here's my spin zone. You guys know I always have a positive spin.
Absolutely. You're a positive guy.
I actually have 2 positive spins. That's how good at spinning shit I am. Positive spin number 1. It was actually relieving to me to see a team run soft zone when they had the lead late in the game and lose.
Yep.
Okay.
Because last week I was pissed that we were playing press man
We were playing
Cover zero.
Yes.
and we lost because of it. And I was so mad about that. I'm like, why don't we just play soft zone? Well, Oklahoma State showed that you can lose that way too.
Absolutely.
And guess what? Oklahoma State had 10 seconds left on the clock when they got the ball back rather than we had 2 minutes left on the clock. Still not happy about that, but it made me feel a little bit better. The other thing is that Oklahoma State, a team that was a sexy pick to win the Big 12,
Yep.
is now 0-4 in the conference.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're done.
And they're on the schedule and BYU isn't. So hopefully by the time Oklahoma State comes to Boulder for the last game of the season on ABC, they've got nothing to play for.
Yep.
I
It's
said
shaping up that way.
Yep.
I said crazy day in the Big 12, and really, this game's already over, so we'll talk about it. Baylor put up 59 points on Texas Tech and beat them 59-35 in Lubbock.
I thought they sucked.
That's only when they play Colorado.
Oh, okay.
Also, live right now, and I'm sure we'll turn this on once we're done with this show, UCF is leading the number 9 team in the country in Iowa State 21-14
Let's
in
go.
the third quarter.
You think I can change the channel on that TV that's all the way up there from here?
I hope you can.
If you can, Allison can. Like, she's up there.
Oh,
you
I
don't
can.
look at that range!
Let's go!
Wait, I can't see that one. I thought you were talking about this
Sorry,
No,
bro.
that one's not even on.
What channel is that game on?
one. FS1.
That's like 221.
Otherwise, in the Big 12, Cincinnati, the odds makers were right. They win 24-14 with Jeff Sims at quarterback for Arizona State. And then the other game, Kansas kind of put belt to ass too. They beat Houston, but Houston's Houston. They beat Houston 42-14. So there's your Big 12 update as we stand right now. Are we good with the Shiloh video?
It's telling
Now
me.
we have audio issues. Keep talking.
Check. Talking.
Talking.
I am checking the audio issues with my voice
It's telling
by
me-
talking into the microphone.
It's telling me my DirecTV remote has battery issues. Oh,
She
All
said,
right, we're
keep
back.
talking.
We're
We
back.
all got quiet.
All right, can we just do Receipt Street real quick then?
yeah. Let's do Receipt
Yeah,
Street.
go for that. Yeah.
Receipt Street, let's take a drive, boys.
Receipt Street. Ride with Jackie Poo down Receipt Street.
The only
It's
thing
MA.
is
I'm working on it. All right, that's just a rough draft.
rough draft. Not a bad
That was
rough
pretty
draft.
good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jake.
The thing is though with Receipt Street this week, Arizona has no football fans,
Yep.
and they have no relevant media figures to pull
wow.
receipts on.
Oh no.
So there's no real
receipts?
Receipt Street.
So Receipt Street is
Ah.
closed.
Receipt Street is blocked
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Oh man.
But we'll just say that Arizona is the two-man show people Colorado was coming into this year. That team sucks. We don't suck. So, suck it, Arizona.
Here's what I'll say about Receipt Street, and you guys can look at my Twitter if you want to see it. There are real people.
Go to my Twitter, too.
Actual humans who walk this earth on a daily basis. Whoa.
Wow.
Audio got better.
Yeah, it did.
Loud mode.
That believed Noah Fafita
Yeah.
was a better football quarterback than Shedeur Sanders. Real life humans.
Those people
Real
need
life
help.
humans who had the same name,
Yeah.
last name,
Yeah.
Like they had to be
no,
relatives of his.
no. Their last name was not Fafita.
and they thought that.
And they actually thought that he was better at quarterbacking a football team than Shedeur Sanders.
In the words of Coach Jason Phillips, our wide receiver coach, that's just delusional.
Delusional.
That's
That's
just delusional.
That's just what happens in Tucson. You just lose touch of reality. You begin to think that Arizona, the University of Arizona, is the only thing that exists, when in fact it absolutely does not. You think you have the best football team in the world, even though you lost a coach who was really, really good, really kind of, nicknamed the quarterback whisperer type coach. And yeah, when you lose a first-round offensive tackle to the NFL draft, usually your offensive line gets worse the next year. But these things are hard for people in this city to understand, so we're here to tell them that.
Look, man.
Hey, we're passing the exit for Tombstone. I have to shout it out because I can see the middle.
Like the movie?
Yes. Yes.
I love that movie.
Tombstone, great fucking movie, man. And I just saw the sign for the exit. I kind of want to yell up there and tell Kenny Highways, can we go to Tombstone?
Let's go. Maybe they have those Tombstone frozen pizzas, too.
What's your
So anyways,
cheap pizza you
that's
can get?
Receipt Street. Sorry that the Arizona fan base sucks, and sorry that they have no relevant media figures who say anything that anyone needs to care about.
Hey, but congratulations to Arizona, man. Big moment for them today. Basketball season started.
That is true.
Enjoy.
Congrats to them.
Enjoy.
I will tell you this. This is my 5th football season with Coach Prime Deion Sanders. And a word to the next 5 years. You may not want to schedule him for homecoming.
Okay.
Like he kicks your ass on your homecoming, man.
Why? Well, first of all, dumb decision. Second of all, stop bringing all of your recruits when Colorado is in town.
No, it makes
it's
for
a
great
bad
tweets.
idea.
It makes for great
It
tweets.
is a bad idea to bring your recruits, all of your recruits, to town when Colorado is here. Guess what? You just lost recruits to Colorado. If you even had any that are good enough that Colorado wants.
I get it. You know what? What I just said they should stop doing, I know why you do it. What you just said they should stop doing, I know why they do it. And they're not going to stop doing it. They're going to continue to play us for homecoming because they need asses in seats. And they're going to continue to bring their recruits on their biggest game. And what's their Super Bowl? When they play Colorado.
Always.
Colorado's got 5 Super Bowls this year.
Yes, they do. Okay, let's get to helmet stickers then. I'll go first. Helmet sticker for Shiloh Sanders.
Hell yeah.
Face the fire. Coming back from injury.
On helmet stickers for this episode, we have to take a sip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers to Shiloh Sanders.
Yeah.
Shiloh, we know what you're capable of, and we saw it. But, man, he faced the fire.
You're exaggerating a little bit. Not really.
I'm just loose, bro.
He faced the fire, stood in the fire, did a press conference on Wednesday, and no one ever brought up, by the way, that he was coming back from injury. We saw Travis Hunter come back from injury last year, and he had his worst game as a Buff against Stanford.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what happened to Shiloh last week. Shout out to Rob Livingston for putting him in a place to succeed, and shout out to Shiloh for just being Shiloh.
He's a dog.
He is, man. Co-sign that sticker.
Always has been. And it's why after last week I said I'm not giving up on Shiloh.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And we should all, I'm about to give people a pro tip, but do not drink and drive. But what you just demonstrated is why the drunk always survives accidents, because they're so loose that they just wobble out of it. And the sober people brace and get hurt.
I'm like a bobblehead over here.
Helmet stickers, focus.
We're focused. Great one with Shiloh.
Helmet sticker to LaJohntay Wester.
Good one.
I'm telling you, man, this guy's one of the best receivers in America.
Absolutely he is.
And I said yesterday, I think he could have like 13 receptions today. he would have if Colorado needed to try in the fourth quarter.
Yep.
He had 8 receptions for 127 yards, 16 yards per catch.
Yep.
The dude is a dog. 46-yard catch on the day, and he was just eating them up underneath.
He had over 100 yards in the first half.
I was just screaming the whole game, they can't hold you, 10. They can't hold you. And it's true.
Hell yeah.
Helmet sticker. Sam Okunola.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Sammy Sacks.
To see what he has done progressing in that deeply talented room, to see what he does at practice, and to see it all come together on the sideline, from my perspective, standing on the sideline, to see, man, Coach Sapp and Coach Dancy celebrating him because they've been pouring into him and believing in him, and some days believing in him more than he believed in himself. And for him to come off that field after those sacks or those tackles for losses or the plays that he sent the other direction that doesn't show up in the box score, he had a phenomenal game, man. So helmet sticker to Sam.
Yes, he did.
Can I go again?
We can
Sure,
all go
please.
again
My
because there's a lot
stats are
to
still
go around.
not loading, so yeah.
All right. Give one to Colton Hood.
Definitely.
Yes.
Look, man, we talked all week, and we didn't know, just how hurt Travis was. But we talked all week about Travis Hunter and his matchup with Teteroa McMillan. And he wasn't out there. He wasn't able to, go one-on-one with Teteroa McMillan the way that we wanted him to. And that meant that Colton Hood had to step up.
Yep.
And boy, was he ready for that challenge.
Definitely.
And great job by Robert Livingston making sure that you didn't put him in bad positions. But even on the play where Teteroa McMillan drew a pass interference down the field, you've got Colton Hood in lockstep with a future top 15 pick. And guess what Teteroa McMillan ends this game with?
Oh, please. 5 for 38.
5 catches for 38 yards. Travis Hunter was not out there.
Yep.
So when you stopped at Circle K to get your hydration, did you see T-Mac on the milk carton? You got to check the milk carton, man.
That's
missing.
He was missing in action.
He was.
And so was Noah Fafita. But, man,
He's not
just
good.
huge shout-out to Colton and also to Preston and to DJ for holding it down while Travis Hunter obviously wasn't himself. Even when they had Travis in there, they're almost using him as like a linebacker.
Yeah, man.
That was interesting.
When he was put in tackling situations, that was where it was most obvious. Like, this guy, just get him out. Like,
yeah, but
there's no reason.
I mean, they found a way to get him in there and like obviously have him but he's guarding tight ends and whatnot.
Yeah.
Those guys had to do a bang-up job, and they really, really, really did.
Yeah.
So,
we're going back this way?
Sure.
Helmet sticker. BJ Green.
Yes, sir.
Transferred here to make a bigger name for himself. Like you said earlier in the show, still a rivalry game for him.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't like Arizona. And showed up tonight. Even there were other players making bigger plays, he found a way to make an impact from his position. And one of the perspectives I get is again, that sideline, hearing the interaction, hearing him being an extension of the coaches and helping other guys get in their position to make plays. BJ Green had a hell of a game tonight. Tackle for loss, sack, caused a fumble. Just all over the place, man. And I really think he's just blossoming now for us, that the games to come, we're going to see more of it, not less of it.
Helmet sticker to Keaton Wade.
Yeah, man.
I mean, come on.
Oh,
man.
wait, we got to do about forceps because we forgot,
Yeah, that's true.
Hood.
Yeah.
Here's Hood. BJ.
Keaton Wade.
Keaton Wade.
Keaton Wade.
Keaton Wade coming back from injury, a foot injury that he said in the press conference he's really kind of been battling off and on since high school. But yeah, shout out to him. I mean, we saw when he came in and, the commitment with him and his brother, and you look at Keaton Wade's stats and you're like, wait, this guy can kind of play.
Yeah.
And then he's obviously recovering for a lot of the offseason and into this season. Comes in, has 2 sacks. He balled out. He's a real player that we have. Can I do one more? Can we go back
ahead.
down?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
snake draft style.
Okay. Helmet sticker to Cash Cleveland.
Yeah.
Cash Cleveland comes in the game late. That's just cool to see. There's a video, shout out Gucci. Gucci put it on Twitter, of Cash Cleveland's family reacting to him going into the game. It's so good.
God, I love that
It's
type
so
of stuff.
good.
I'm going to cry when I see that later.
It's so good.
All right, we're still snaking then.
Yeah, what do you got?
Shit, Charlie Offerdahl, man.
Yeah.
Charlie! Can I tell?
Charlie!
Can I tell a Charlie story real
Please,
quick?
go right ahead.
So yesterday, I bumped into Charlie like 5 times yesterday after the show. And so I bumped into Charlie a few
How
times.
did that happen? I didn't bump into Charlie once.
I don't know. We were kind of walking together out of where we were for pregame, and then
Okay.
he like branched off, and then we went to go back to our room, and then we're walking down the hallway to go into our room, and I see Charlie coming from the other side of the
Nice.
hallway.
It's just meant to be.
But I ran into Charlie. You know, Charlie. People have been rough on him online, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I was like, you hanging in there, man? He's all, yeah, of course. Like, great. I was like, hell yeah, man.
He's just a good vibes guy.
And then he goes, tomorrow's going to be a great day. Smiling, walking
I
off.
love that.
That's when I knew that we were going to win by a lot of points today.
I love that. This might be an upset. Let me give a helmet sticker to Brennan Gant.
Okay.
Yeah.
He recovered a fumble, didn't he?
Exactly.
Yes, BG.
Brennan Gant recovered a fumble today. And you want to know why he deserves a helmet sticker? Because this is a guy who was at Florida State,
Yep.
transferred to Colorado. Obviously has not, he had an injury last year that kept him out for most, if not all of the year. He has not played as much as he wants to
Sure.
play. But every time I see him, he's smiling.
Yep.
He brings great vibes to this football team. And guess what? He goes out there and gets to play today because they're already putting BTA, and he gets a fumble recovery. And I'm just happy for him that, like, he got to, he's been putting on this uniform, but he puts on the uniform today. He gets to go out there and make a play for this team. Really happy for him.
Yeah.
And my worst Lee Corso, not so fast, my friend, because it's not just the recovering the fumble. The play he made on special teams before that,
Ooh, tell me more.
and he still hurt and still went out there and played. And the sacrifices that he makes on this team during the week for scout team, for second team, because he knows injury-wise, I'm not the first guy right now.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't know that in team meetings. You wouldn't know that in film watched. You wouldn't know that in different categories of being ready to play. And number was called and went out there on special teams, went out there and BG is that dude, man.
I'm so happy
Great
for him.
Helmet sticker.
Snake draft, so I go again.
Okay.
And this is really your helmet sticker to give out, but I'm going to give it out for you.
I'll co-sign it.
Last night, you picked Bent as your defensive player, and you told him when he came over and talked to us, you said, hey, I've got you as my defensive player of the game, and I got you down for a pick.
Yeah.
And you know what Bent said?
Tell him.
How about a fumble recovery?
He did say that.
How about a fumble recovery?
Yeah.
He knew. He already knew. What's that Twitter account? @they already knew.
Yeah.
Bent already knew. He said, I
sure
might
did.
not get you a pick, but I'm getting you a fumble
That did
recovery.
happen.
Shout out
You're
Ben.
exactly right. That did happen.
So shout out Bent.
You got another one?
I do, man. I do.
Do it.
And this person would actually turn it down, but I'm going to give it to him anyway.
I don't need it.
And that is to Coach Prime Deion Sanders.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yes.
Because to get a program that was 1-11, take it to 4 wins, 4-8, and even in the losses after that, 5 of those losses by less than 1 score, compared to when you inherited the program, there were blowout losses.
31-point loss margin.
No, it's 29.
Or still,
Average
sorry.
margin of loss of 29 points per game.
Fast forward another season, and you have now added on to the previous season. You're at 5, and you got 5 games left to get a bowl game. What a phenomenal job this guy has done putting his staff together, recruiting these players, engaging this fan base. Has us on national media games televised, earned media magazine covers, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Man, shout out to Coach Prime and the program that he's building here.
Shout out Coach Prime.
Shout out Coach Prime, man.
And cannot not mention the shit he lets us do.
Amen.
Can I wrap up helmet stickers with this one?
Depends on if you say who I want to say.
Well, so you have one more?
At least.
At least how many helmet stickers we giving?
I mean, everyone on the team might deserve one. Go on.
All right, if everyone on the team, I was going to give that to one guy. Shout out to all the backups they got in, specifically guys like Braden Keith, whose job is to just
Your
go
boy,
out there.
bro.
His
Your
job
boy.
is to go out there and get cooked by Travis Hunter in practice on a day-in, day-out basis.
While in good coverage.
While in good coverage, definitely. He's gotten better, too.
Absolutely.
Every
and he gets
single
in the
day.
game. I mean, he's one of the kids who could have just left. He was
Dude.
a walk-on. He could have just gone left, said, nah, I'm done with football.
Bro,
He sticks it out.
You could not know what boxing is and become Muhammad Ali's sparring partner, and you're going to become a damn good boxer.
That's
Like when I see Braden Keith
such a good
and
point.
Tyler and Travis Hunter practice every day, I just look at him like, dude, like, do you know the ball that you're learning? Just
bro, and he's in good cover. I mean, they've also got him covering Will. He's in
Yep.
great coverage. He gets like mossed by Will,
That's a
and
great shout out.
you know, people are like, "Who's this scrub out?" I'm like, that dude's in perfect coverage. You don't get mossed unless you're right there.
Put some respect on Braden Keith's name.
Amen.
yeah, you got to. And his attitude at practice and the team meetings.
That dude could start for like North Texas.
Probably. Definitely.
No disrespect to anyone.
What else you got?
We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. But there's a lot. I mean, if you were out there on defense today,
For
you
real.
get a helmet sticker.
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely.
Helmet sticker to. This will be my last one.
Okay.
Smitty. That
Explain.
uniform combo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Good one.
Yeah.
That's as good as it gets. And I know a lot of people are like, I love the gold helmets. We love the gold helmets. That uniform is about as good as you can do with the combination of gold, black, and white. The black helmets with the popping gold buffalo, the pop gold numbers. That's a beautiful thing.
Love it. Love it. And I'm going to do what you said you were going to do, but I'm actually going to do it. I'm done. I'm not giving out another sticker.
All right. No more stickers.
That is the end of helmet stickers. Let's take our final break.
What's your sticker, Neely?
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
Shout out to our friends over at UC Health, the homies. We are going to get some great sleep tonight because it's a Victory Saturday, Victory Sunday tomorrow, too.
It's true. Broncos already got their dub.
Tomorrow's going to be so nice.
What, Cowboys are not going to lose tomorrow?
That's a bye week.
Yeah, so I'm
All of our teams.
I'm already having a great
We
Sunday.
have 0 losses on this bus. I don't know who RC's football team is. RC?
He's a Broncos fan.
Are you a Broncos
I
fan?
watched the game. I watched the game with him.
All right.
When we went back to
Yes.
the house, yeah.
He's got some weird shit.
No,
I
he
don't
used
know.
to tweet about Broncos on Barstool when he ran it.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
I've just heard
Hey,
some
look.
interesting takes about you
No,
from
no,
you from
I
about
will-
other
I will vouch
sports.
for you. When we got back into the Airbnb, we watched the game, and you were on the edge of the seat, even though they were damn blowing him out. Like he was all in on the Broncos.
Fair enough. That means everyone on this bus is not taking an L this weekend.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Wow. What a. Oh shit! I forgot.
We don't have to dig into
We
this.
won't talk about
no
that.
one's
We're
taking
not-
it out. We don't have to dig into
We're
this.
not
No one's
talking
taking
about
it out.
that. We're not talking
No
about
one's
that.
taking it out.
Bro, why is the thing frozen? I just wanted to watch the UCF game. And all I
Look
can
how
watch
it's
is this
frozen.
man eating a burrito sideways.
Anyway, shout out to UC Health with Coach Prime as the Chief Motivation Officer at UC Health's Ready, Set, Code Challenge. Don't sleep on sleep. Get your sleep. Put your phone down. Set a bedtime. The goal of the challenge is to get Colorado back to its rightful place as the healthiest state in the country. If you want to join the challenge, click the link in the show notes or go to www.uchealth.org/readysetco.
Also, shout out to Toyota.
Man, I love my Toyota.
You don't have one, but if you did, you would love your Toyota. I know you're jealous. Shout out Toyota, man.
I have a Toyota because he has a Toyota.
That's true.
And we're buds, and whatever he has is mine,
I always be driving you guys around
except for his fiance. Like we don't share that.
in my Toyota. Thank God. In my Toyota, I drive everyone around because it's the best car on the market. Straight up. We got our Uber home last night.
Yeah.
Was a Toyota.
Same car as you.
I barely remember that, but we
Really? You
yeah.
were that bad?
No, yeah, I was turned.
Wow.
He said no, yeah.
We had a great night, by the way.
We did have a great night with the squad. Also, we'll talk about it a little more tomorrow on Sleeper Sunday, but Tucson's bar scene was legit. I was
you know
impressed.
what? I was impressed by that.
Yeah.
The one thing Tucson actually does well.
Yep. I was impressed with the bar scene. We had a great time last night, and then we got a ride home in a beautiful Toyota RAV4.
It's a nice little
and I
bar
felt so
vibe
safe.
today where the tailgate was. You know, that
It
little
was.
area.
Tailgate popped
Yeah.
off, too.
Yeah.
Anyways, shout out to Toyota. If you are trying to get a Toyota, you got to visit a Front Range Toyota store near you. Check them out. AutoNation Toyota, Arapahoe, and Centennial Score and Toyota in Boulder, Groove Toyota in Littleton, Mountain State Toyota in Denver, Stevenson Toyota, Eastern Aurora, Stevenson Toyota, West and Lakewood. Toyota's a proud partner of CU Athletics and the official vehicle of DNVR.
I think the only thing I love more than Toyota is the front range. And the fact that the front range and Toyota go hand in hand, it's my two loves, man.
About 15 hours from now, we'll be on the front range.
We will be.
Cannot wait. Cannot wait.
How do you really feel? You ready now, huh?
It's coming soon.
All right, Alyssa, it's super chat time.
Did we do the Shiloh thing or it never worked?
Oh yeah, I got that.
Okay.
We got
Let's
it?
play the Charlotte video.
It was
Play
running
it.
together. It's like we talked
Okay.
about it. Did we do it?
Here we go.
I think we can win with me on the field. You know how the fans say, get Shiloh off the field.
Wait, hold on. Let's explore this. This is really a tale of two Shilohs.
Yeah, they say defense is better without me on the field, and this is the best performance we've had, you know what I'm saying? Thanks to linebackers, D-line, they did their thing today. I didn't have to worry about nothing in the run. I could play the pass. We took number 4 away, and you see what happens when we all play as a team. It's not just on one person. It's a whole team effort.
It's not just on one person, but I think they're going to be quiet about Big 2-1 now.
They always going to talk. They always going to talk, bro.
Good game, bro.
Cam at the end.
Yes.
Let's go, man.
Yeah, Cam came in celebrating this guy.
I
love
love this team.
Bro, the amount of likable figures
Yeah.
that exist on this team is unbelievable.
How he can just disarm the situation by taking it and throwing it back at you.
Yeah.
So
And it's
good.
true. This was the best defensive performance of the year,
And he was on the field.
and he was on the field. And I also said all week, you know, I tried to tee up Sapp about it, but he didn't want to take it. This is the first time they played a team that passes the ball.
Yeah.
That's their thing.
Yeah.
And what do those pass rushers do?
They
They absolutely win off.
Yep.
I will tell you this about your question for Sapp. He didn't walk off on you. Is he looking at me?
He is,
Okay,
yeah.
all right. Is he still looking at me?
No.
All right, let me turn
Sapp
my
was
head.
just as disgusted about Arizona as we are,
Yeah, he was.
which I respect. So it
And
is what it is.
And
Yeah.
he absolutely cooked with that response.
yes, you did.
I can
Arizona
still
did
smell
not
it.
matter even a little bit today.
Nah.
Colorado did their thing. That's all that matters.
All that matter. Shout out to Sapp.
Shout
All
out
right,
to Sapp.
keep the more super chats you guys send, the longer this show goes, and we want this show to go as long as possible.
I mean, we're
We have
sitting
nothing
here.
to do.
Also, hit us with a like. How many likes do we have, Alyssa?
We have 1,045 between both
let's
channels.
go.
2,000.
All right.
2,000.
No.
No.
5,000 likes.
Oh.
I want 5,000
You want to
likes.
be on the show till the sun comes up.
Yeah.
I will tell y'all this, and to both of you. Not only do I enjoy doing this show live from this bus, one show, y'all got to take the middle seat. This is cool as shit.
Oh,
to
game's
like
on.
to see. I can see the road.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
actually
can
get to
see
watch
the
the
road.
drive.
Yeah, it's like I'm driving, you know. It's a cool scene.
Yeah.
I feel bad because Kenny Highway said he wanted to be through the dusty areas
I
before
don't
the
think that's
sun
gonna
went
happen.
down.
Yeah.
The whole drive is when the sun was already down.
We're not going there, but we're 2:32 from El Paso.
We'll be all right. We'll be all right. All right, Alyssa, super chats.
Okay, guess how many we have?
57.
Oh, too high.
Come on, bro. Why'd you
32.
overestimate?
What'd you say?
32.
33.
Oh, good guess. Second guess.
Guy knows chats.
You probably looked.
YKC,
What do you
bro.
mean, looked?
YKC, bro. You know chats.
Okay, D with the $20 super chat says, guys, thanks for being so nice. Enjoyed seeing you on the road and meeting you, Neely. See you on the next road trip.
Thank you, D.
Absolutely
Appreciate
great
you.
to meet all the fans who came up to us
This is
at the tailgate, at the game. Enjoyed it.
gonna probably come up multiple times during this super chat segment, but like meeting people
It's so
on
good.
these road trips is,
Elite.
and honestly, in the home games too, is easily my favorite part of this job.
Absolutely.
My favorite's when I'm walking down the sideline pregame and I just hear DNVR, and I
Yes.
go, "Can I take a picture?" Hell
I'm
yeah!
calling bullshit. You know damn well you hear Jakey poo.
No, I've never heard that. Never heard
Well,
that.
I'm gonna amp
Saucy
it up, man.
QB coach. What was it?
Greasy.
Greasy. Yeah, it was greasy. They were
Greasy
getting off the
QB
bus. You never hear Jakey poo?
No.
Come on. Hey, world, what are y'all doing out there? I give y'all the greatest nickname, and y'all don't use it when you see this guy?
No, hold on. By the way, Coach Prime.
Jake lost it. in the he was all kinds of red. He was laughing so hard.
Coach
I had to tell him
Brian.
to get it together.
He had an all-timer tonight, man. Go watch his response to the question about like more wins than 4 and getting Peggy to a bowl game. It's elite.
Wait, I want to know. Tell me about it.
You can't do that. Make us go
I
watch
don't
a
want to
press
do
conference.
the man's like answer.
Do the
We'll
impression.
throw it up. We'll throw it up on the
No.
TV after.
Okay, next super chat from Chubbs TV says Shador was only sacked once, 148 yards rushing.
Yep.
By the way, he was sacked on the second play of the game.
Yes, he was.
So after that, we went 58 minutes straight without a sack.
Yeah.
Great job, offensive line. Jordan Seaton is so fucking good at football.
He's legit, man. He's so good.
He's so good.
The Buffs had trying to see total plays.
By the way, correct me if I'm wrong.
73 total plays, and Shador was sacked once.
I believe I saw Justin Mayers get in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I believe I saw Khalil Benson get in there.
Yep.
Kareem Harden was in there.
Yep.
Tyler.
Brown was in there.
They were
Phillip
rotating
Houston was in there.
guards. Yeah.
So let me just stamp all those guys. More helmet
Hell yeah.
stickers.
And I talked to Tyler.
Especially Jordan Seaton.
Talked to Tyler after the game on the field, and he wasn't happy.
I respect that about
Oh, that's
him.
what I told him. I said, dude, like, are you kidding me?
Bro,
I respect that. Much love.
I love everyone's family. Like, I meet all of these players' family, and they're so nice. Tyler Brown's family is so fucking elite.
Oh, they're the best. Shout
Tyler
out
Brown's
Ashton.
mom is, like, just one of the most amazing people. And then, of course, we've become real-life true friends with Ashton Brown.
Ashton's the best. I love
He's
that guy.
truly, like, a great friend to us.
Yes, he is. All right, what's next?
Next super chat from Carlos Carter says this team is really one PI call away from being 5-1. Stevie Wonder could see how much better this team is compared to last year. Only
Cup
the
holder.
haters keep
Huh?
moving the
Cup
goalposts,
holder. Oh.
and the Buffs keep responding. Hashtag B to A.
Hell yeah.
BTA.
By the way, I said I would be drunk by the time I finish this. I'm It's done.
We have more of them. You're not driving.
Someone bring me a Coors Light.
See?
RC, will you bring me a Coors Light?
2.
Gerard Richardson with the super chat says UCF is beating number 9 Iowa State. If they finish them off, Buffs will be ranked in the top 25.
The Buffs will be ranked in the top 25 after this.
You think so?
Yes.
That fires me up.
Next super chat from Alonzo Pike says the super chat is for the super lady with the beautiful voice behind the camera. Where can I follow you? Thank you. I am at Amarie21 on Instagram.
You got to spell that because it's not spelled the way they're going to think it is.
That's true. Last name Marye.
Shout out Lissy Poo.
The
Jake
funky,
Pooh.
dope producer. She has her toes covered. She's wearing a Coach Prime onesie.
She does.
yeah.
She kind of has the, like, what do they call him? Jiffy Lube J?
Yes.
Yeah, you get your oil change for $29.99 on Tuesdays.
Jiffy Lube Lissy Poo.
My working jumpsuit. It was a funeral today, all black.
Yes, it was.
Damn.
Yep.
Funeral for Arizona's football
program.
season.
Shout out to the funky, dope
No, the
producer
program.
with the shade right there.
They're
Bro.
done. They
That
can't
was
fire
nice
this
shade.
coach. They're not going to get
I
better.
can't remember if
anytime
I
soon.
said this on the show last night, but I got a couple things here. One, we took an Uber with a man whose son
Yes.
is on the football team.
Yes.
And he said to us, yeah, if the team was better, he probably would try to come back from this injury, but he's just going to redshirt this season. And right when he said that, I was like, they're cooked.
Yep.
And then I got to tell you about this because this guy was lit. He came up to me and he said, hey, let's go Buffs. This is in the stadium. He goes, look at this. He shows me his Arizona football alumni pass. He played football for Arizona. He was rooting for the Buffs. He said, hey, man, I'm with the Buffs. You can tell the story on the postgame show. I love Coach Prime. I love everything about the Buffs, and I played football for Arizona. I'm rooting for the Buffs today.
That's all I need to hear.
I got a similar story on video outside of Bourbon Bent.
Let's go.
Guy came up to me, Ben, shout out to Ben, if I remember his name right. Arizona alum, hadn't come back to a game except this one, had a Colorado shirt on. And so I've been following. He said, man, I watched my first well-off video yard Jack State. Been watching pregame show Reach the People and DNVR since y'all came here. And don't miss an episode of anything. I had to come to this game. And I'm not even wearing my own school shirts. I'm with y'all.
Damn. I love that so much. I love it.
Next super chat from Graciano. Supporting the Super League. Oh, wait, this is. Did I read this one?
I don't know.
I don't
Nope.
think so.
That
The
name
last
didn't
one
sound
was a
familiar.
shout out to you, and then this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, so did I get 2 shout-outs? All right. Supporting the super lady with a beautiful voice behind the camera.
No, you read this one.
I did? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, don't flatter yourself too much.
I just wanted to
Relax.
read it again,
Relax.
you know?
RC,
Relax
you on
over there.
Super Chat. Step in.
By the way, I have to pee now, so stop sending in super chats.
Don Peasy says, seeing CU whoop the dusty-ass Wild Rats in the litter box made the 2-hour trip
Right.
so worth it. By the
See,
way,
I've
this
been-
game could have easily been 56-7. CU took it easy on them.
Shout out to you, Don Peasy.
Shout out to you, Don Peasy, because I've been asking our resident asshole for some nicknames and disses, and he hadn't given me anything, but you just gave me litter box
And Wild Rats.
and what in one take.
Litter box is pretty good.
Thank you.
By the
was pretty
way,
good.
decent football stadium for a basketball school.
No, it was.
But
No. Generic ass stadium.
no.
Generic ass stadium.
Colorado State has a generic ass stadium.
No, bro. You could place any team's logo in that stadium, and I'd believe you.
Fair enough. But that the stadium actually looks like a football stadium,
It
which
does.
I wasn't expecting. The only problem was, even with probably the biggest crowd they had all year, God damn, they're quiet.
yeah.
Weak.
Yeah,
I guess, I guess when
I
your
don't-
team tries an onside kick to start the game and they're down 7-0 5 plays
But
later.
I think it's like you said, it's a basketball school, and they don't know ball. They don't know when to cheer.
Did
what
you guys-
to,
truly don't.
Did you guys chuckle like me when the Buffs got a penalty and they played the beep, beep,
Yeah, the
beep when they were
backup
down by
penalty.
28 points?
Damn, I was yelling beep, beep, beep all game every time
Yeah.
they got a penalty.
Yeah, they just
By
have
the
it
way,
programmed. They don't know when to not do it. You know.
anyone who's ever sat with me knows I'm usually hell during a game for opposing fans.
Now imagine when I'm sitting next to you next weekend.
Oh god. The thing is though, the people around me were worse than me, bro.
Hell yeah.
I thought they were gonna get me kicked out of the game by association. They were going crazy out there,
Good.
which I loved.
Next.
No, they were going to kick the black people out, not you. I think you're safe.
I would have said, I don't know them. I don't know these guys.
What a good impersonation from a white guy of a white guy.
I've never met these guys before in my life.
I've been telling them to calm down all game. That was a good one.
Next. Next.
Super chat from East Coast Kev says,
East Coast
this was a
Kev.
very good game all around. Colton Hood was close to a pick 6 for the second week in a row. We only have talent. We not only have talent, we have depth of talent.
Yes, we do.
Absolutely.
Iowa State just scored to tie it up.
Yep.
28-28.
Next.
Super chat from Tom Carlson says, thanks to RK for adding me to an amazing weekend for Tommy, the Charlie Blackman kid. I don't care how late the games are moving forward. Tommy will be there with his hat on. Hashtag #ScoBuffs.
Bro, you guys don't realize I was legitimately starstruck when he told me that I was meeting the Charlie Blackman kid, and he told me the Charlie Blackman kid is a fan of us. I was like, this is the biggest celebrity. This is my new favorite celebrity Buffs fan. Was Charlie Blackman kid, Tommy.
Shout out Charlie Blackman kid.
And by the way, he had a Travis Hunter jersey on with a cowboy hat. He absolutely snapped with the fit.
Rock out.
He did.
Lone Wolf with the super chat. Game ball goes to Coach Sapp. Got them boys looking like the gladiators.
Shout out to Sal.
Yep. Oh, wait. Iowa State missed the extra point?
I can't watch this game.
I can. I'll tell you all about it, bro.
Shit.
Next,
Let's set a
Alyssa.
commercial right now.
28-27 UCF with 51 seconds left in the third quarter.
Doesn't
With the,
count.
with the progressive commercial.
I didn't see
on
it,
now.
doesn't
You don't
count.
wanna see it.
Carlos Carter super chat says, I also hope they only will win 4 game people. Keep that same energy, LOL. 5-2 with more wins to come. Let the naysayers know.
Yeah.
Let a naysayer
please,
know.
Let a naysayer know. I've been saying that my whole life.
Let these
I don't know
people
about your
know.
whole life, but at least
I want
a year
these.
or two.
No,
Are there?
the people that are that spam 4 and 8.
Dude, he's going off down there, man.
The people that spam 4 and 8 need to spam our record after this season in the next offseason.
Yeah, they won't.
Beautifully said, because a super chat from East Coast Kev says, and yes, the Big 12 championship and the playoffs are still on the tables. The haters can't throw 4 and 8 in our faces anymore.
Like dudes out there,
Shout out East Coast Kev.
lovers and haters. We have been saying since the Nebraska loss that the goals of this team are still in front of us.
Yep.
Lose Nebraska, still in front of us. Get a win, still in front of us. Lose to Kansas State, get in front of us. Win tonight, still in front of us. Our goals from our head coach: get Miss Peggy to a bowl game, play for the Big 12 championship.
Yep.
All that is so much on the table right now, man.
I'm sorry, I just advanced read a super chat.
All right, go to that one.
Yeah,
Which
go
one
to the
is it?
latest one. The latest, the one from Grimathy.
Grimathy with a 3407 super chat says, shout out to RK's bladder.
Bro, please stop sending super chats. I have to pee so bad.
You asked for this.
Yeah. All right, next.
Okay, next one. We've got Chuck Jackson says, great game today for the Buffs. Kind of sad for Jimmy, though. Hope my boy gets some targets going forward. But as a team, we needed to keep theirs rolling. Defense played great today. So go Buffs.
Let me jump in. Jimmy doesn't care.
No.
Go watch the Shador presser where I asked him about LaJohntay, and he talks about LaJohntay coming from where he had 100 receptions and how he had to explain to him how it's kind of a week-to-week thing with all the receivers.
Bro,
Jimmy knows.
Look at Shador. Shador did not have a good game for his standards.
Yeah.
All smiles. This team is about one thing, and that's winning.
Yes.
Period. And next week or the week after or before this season's over or the Big 12 championship or the bowl game, Jimmy's going to have 15 receptions for 185 yards, and somebody else is going to be on the third. Like, this thing rotates around to the guy that's hot that week.
Hot potato.
All right, keep it rolling. They're rolling in
I know,
right now. You
I'm
got to
going.
go.
We're back to 32
God.
again. Okay, after Don Peasy with the super chat says, after the game, a guy asked J5 for a pick. Afterward, another guy begged, I'm his brother. Can I get one too, J5? You know what's crazy? Even if you weren't his bro, I would take it with you anyway. Hashtag dope. Nexus Yang with the super chat.
Let me just ask you a question.
No, bro.
How many super chats are there?
33.
She just said.
I have to
just
pee
go
right
pee.
now. Yeah, I'm going.
Nexus Yang
Mute me.
says,
Mute his mic, please.
No, take it in there.
No. He's going to make a lot of
that's
noise when
not
he
me.
takes this off.
that one you?
That's not me
That's
either.
not him.
That's not me either.
This one.
I'm glad it wasn't a bomb.
It's a soundboard, bro. Please.
Okay, Nexus Yang with his super chat says, safe travels, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Super chat from Joshua says,
No solids.
spending my first super chat with DNVR, feeling amazing after today's win.
Hell yeah.
Looking forward to the rest of the season.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Hey, before we go to the next super chat.
No, bro.
No, this is for us. Wow, he's in the shitter. There's anything you want to say about him?
Hurry.
No.
right,
You know
you had
what?
your chance.
No, I'll be the bigger man here. No.
All right. Gave you a chance. Super chat it up.
JR Mack with the super chat says, great win tonight. Would have been super cool to see Charlie get that touchdown at the end.
Absolutely.
Hashtag
I know.
Go Buffs.
I know.
He'll get
man.
one before the year's out, and he'll get it at Folsom.
God, I hope so.
Another super chat from Chubbs TV says, UCF leading Iowa State 21-14. That was
Thank
probably
you.
a while ago.
Yeah,
Thank you.
because we're watching
Yeah, it's a
it.
different score now.
Don Peasy with another chat says, so much for the D is better without Shiloh narrative. For TOS, 7 sacks, 7 points, giving up haters.
That would have been that's a great super chat. It would have been even better if you stopped it at Shiloh, though.
Yeah.
Like the D is better without Shiloh.
Great super chat.
And then you could have
Thank
Paul's
you.
in there.
Baron with the super chat says, see you on the road. Absolute fire.
They are fire on the road. This is something we'll talk about probably this week, but this team plays better on the road. They did it
Yeah.
last year, and they're doing it this year. I don't know why. I don't know how.
Coach Kelly, General Manager David Kelly, stopped me in the hall and said, Neely, why do we do this on the road?
I don't know. I don't know.
And I said, man, we love adversity.
It's
like, we just
crazy.
love our back against the wall, and we come out swinging.
Next.
Next one from Robert says, Buffs dominated despite limited PT from the best player, and Buffs not playing a perfect game. A lot of players got PT in this one and not just in mop-up, winning today while building for the future.
Absolutely. Great super chat. Thank you.
Another super chat from Chubbs with a score update, 28-14 UFC over Iowa
Thank you.
State.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Lourdes Vincent says, thank you, safe travels, go Buffs.
Thank you.
Unmute Arcade over there.
Another one from Robert says, Isaiah ran hard.
Yes, you did.
Amen.
Thank you.
Isaiah says,
Balls.
you guys take Route 10 to Boulder, so no sleep on this 13-hour drive?
No.
We're stopping in Albuquerque.
We're stopping in ABQ so we can get breakfast burritos at Twister's again tomorrow morning.
Wait, okay. Do you guys want to go to a spot tomorrow?
I don't think we have time.
Okay.
Actually, let's find out. When we touch down, or whatever you do when you're driving,
Park.
when we park in ABQ, we know that there's a certain amount of time we have to wait before we can leave again.
Yes.
So maybe we can go to a spa.
We need to talk about this more off air.
Super chat from East Coast Kev says, wait a
brought
minute,
it up
why
on
hasn't
there.
anyone talked about the dominating performance of Nebraska
question
today?
I
Weren't there
asked was
fans
relevant
talking
on
crazy
air.
about Colorado?
All right.
Shout out Indiana.
I'm going to tell you guys something. As much as I love hate watching Nebraska, I can't talk shit about them when they beat us. So,
Fair enough.
But
Fair
shout
share.
out to Indiana for pulling out the belt.
Your boy.
Kirk Cignetti.
Those who know.
I was first on Kurt Cignetti, even before Indiana.
Next.
Super chat from Barron says, great win. We got young dogs, 7 sacks, coaches that adjust, running back and tight ends, and a wide open Big 12. Sco Buffs.
Go.
King
Buffs.
Mars with the super chat says, Jason Shear got to catch this work too.
Who?
Who's that?
Who?
I don't know. Jason Shear?
Anyone on the bus? Who?
I was like, I don't know. Is that the way you say it? It's supposed to Jason Shear?
I don't know if that's how you say it either.
Some play
All right.
on words here. Super chat
Yeah,
from
play
Lone
on
Wolf.
words must be.
Just a quick question. What's going on with Cam Michael?
Cam had surgery.
Yeah. Follow him on the gram. He updates often.
There you go.
$20 super chat from Laura says Eminem and Advil allowance for Neely, who is cracking us up.
Bro, I crushed a pack of peanut M&Ms in the stadium.
They're so good.
I got one in the backpack. I'm saving it.
Also, thank you to you guys for leaving the tailgate early before your food came out, because
Yeah.
I ate your food, and if not for that, I would have had no food today, and this post game would probably have been a mess for me.
I was low key pissed about that.
The
It
pretzel
was
was
a great
really
pretzel.
good too.
Great pretzel.
Great beer cheese. Oh,
Yeah,
you missed
good
out.
stuff.
Next.
I missed all that.
Mad Max Max says, shout out the Three Amigos, excellent show.
Thank
Salute
you.
to you, Mad Max.
Don Peasy with another super chat.
Super chat.
Super chat. Dude in the stand said, if we still had Jay Cowing, Fafita would be going for the Heisman. I told him, I know U of A fans are delusional, but that's wild.
Bro, the U of A fans around me were not saying stuff like that. They were saying, like, if you pick up the ball and then you don't dribble it again, that's a double dribble.
Travel.
Yeah.
Mad Max Max with another super chat says, these are the words, the immortal words of the season of CFB. Again to the great one, Braden Fowler Nicolosi. You have to line up 11 guys against our 11 guys, and we'll find out who wants to more. Let's go.
Great super chat.
Yep.
Thank you.
Apparently they wanted more than Air Force tonight, though.
Hambadge with the super chat says, great representing in the land of the Bearcats, Peggy Bowling.
Hell yeah.
go.
Let's go.
We went into the litter box and took care of business.
Warren
late.
P with the super sticker is a pair character bowing down saying thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Chubbs TV with another super chat. I hope the Kuros Light is safe from Jake's bag.
Curse light. Whoa, what are
Be
you doing there,
careful with
Ung?
that, bro.
What are you doing there, Ung?
It was a double entendre. I was shaking my Coors Light to shoot it on Jake.
Oh, pause.
Jesus,
Big pause.
next, please. Next.
I've got more of a Coors Light. You're more of a Breck Brew.
Next.
Oh my God, Larry! Did you guys see Zay Weaver on the sideline?
Shout out to Zay. Hell
Got
yeah.
an interview with Zay. I should have sent that to you to drop. He was great conversation.
Let's go. Go check it on the pregame show.
Yeah.
Andrew with the super chat says, "Great show, guys. Give us a quick Big 12 power ranking."
Oh,
We
man.
can't do
We
this
can't
while
do
Iowa
this.
State is playing.
Also,
Yeah.
I just,
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, well,
You know
that
what?
is a
We'll do
good
tomorrow.
topic
Yeah,
for
let's
tomorrow
do-
morning.
yeah.
I am writing it down in the show notes right now. We will
Yeah.
do this tomorrow on Sleeper Sunday. Thank you for the super chat.
DJ Flame to you with a super chat says, "What's up, gents? What a game! Great seeing Zay. F them Chiefs, big
F them
2-1
Chiefs.
F them Chiefs.
showed all the haters what's wrong. Haters wrong. Great seeing Cash in the game. I wanted that Charlie touchdown."
We all
Yeah.
did.
Chubbs TV with another super chat says, "Big 12 isn't the only conference cannibalizing itself."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This time of year, they all do it to each other.
What's
Oh,
going
of
on
course.
in Texas, Georgia?
Texas coming back.
Big Texas fan, RC.
We gotta wrap this up. I gotta watch this stuff, man. Please.
I mean,
We gotta go.
Please.
What do you mean?
Northside.
I
What-
can't watch this game. I need to watch some ball. It's Saturday night, please.
It's 7:30.
Yeah,
He's
look like that's why he's
fiending.
rushing. Look, let me tell you
We
something.
got to, like, midnight
You got-
to watch
What happened
ball.
with Alabama, Tennessee?
Alabama lost.
Alabama lost.
Did they
right?
really?
They did.
All right, so you got then. Here's the thing about I was talking to Kenny Highways about this yesterday. The Big 12, why it's so important for us to get to that game and win it. Oh, look at that moon, y'all! Look!
Oh, shit.
Wait, I saw it.
Oh, that looks sick.
Fire.
Like,
Harvest Moon.
Man.
That is what it's called in October, by the way. I saw a tweet about that.
Yeah, I know Moon.
You got
UKM.
If we keep giving more beers, the
Oh,
chat
God.
might know Moon
Come on,
too.
let's go.
So my point is,
go.
you got 12-team playoff
We're not in a
system.
rush, bro.
You look at the SEC.
I want to watch
The
some
four
ball.
people who played the game will still be in it.
Yeah.
You know, and then you got the ACC's going to get to, like, the path for the Big 12, we're not going to get 2 teams in. We got to win the conference championship to get
Yes.
11 left. Okay, Northside says, do see you better on the road.
We
It's
again,
kind of crazy.
You know what? We'll talk about this tomorrow, too. I'm putting it in the rundown.
It's actually kind of crazy. They have been playing better on the road.
Yep.
Super chat from Josh Manning says, love what you guys have been doing, been a Buffs fan since Coach Prime, showing love from the East Coast.
Shout out to
Shout
the East
out.
Coasters.
Eddie Games with the super chat says, hashtag don't break a sweat on the escalator.
Yes, we've been
Love
saying
it.
Words
that.
of
Love
advice.
it.
Where's the live by?
$20 super chat from Alpine Garage Sports.
Shout out, Chris.
Another super chat from DJ Flame to you. Round 2, I'm going to get so sad thinking about how I won't get to watch Cam, Shador, Travis, Will.
Don't
Block-
do
No,
this to
no,
us.
no, live in the
Don't
moment.
do this to
Live
us.
in the moment.
stop,
Be
stop.
where your
Nah.
feet are.
We got 5
Be
more
where your
games
feet
at
are.
least with the boys.
Thank you for the super chat, but not right now, please.
Yeah, be where your feet are.
Don Peasy. By the way, I was born at FSU Memorial, played for ASU, and now cheer for CU. This show makes it easy to do it too. Love y'all. Hashtag SCO.
Hell yeah,
Thank
Skull
you.
Buffs.
Graciano says, Alyssa, shout out to all the work you do behind the scenes.
Yes.
Because this is your 3rd super chat. Okay, so I didn't hype myself up. There were 2.
Hey.
2 individual ones. Brad Edis, super chat, says, Buffs legitimately contenders for the Big 12 ship. Bad day to be a Kurzlat.
Hell yeah.
Amen.
Because you're getting swallowed.
Jesus
Grant
Christ.
Davis. Fafita, more like we beat ya. Can't wait for the next
Hey.
Wednesday with Warren. His dogs, ATE, 7 sacks tonight, with Fafita being sacked 6 times all year.
Wednesdays
Bro.
with Warren will drop on Wednesday, and because we have a home game, we will film it on Folsom Field. So 6 p.m. Wednesday, you'll see it.
I hate to say this.
Say
Noah
it.
Fafita is not good at football.
I've been trying to say this
Yep.
in the nicest way possible, but that dude sucks.
I'm going to take a counter position and say he is damn great. Our defense is just a mofo.
Yeah,
It made
I
him
mean,
look horrible.
I'll say this. He has a good arm, but that's about it. And he can move a little.
No, we got to stop. Please, next.
2 left, Jakey Poo. 2 left. Hang in there. Mountain Aesthetic says all the buffs are good. FRK's bladder.
All the buffs are good?
All the buffs are good.
Are we doing this?
Let's go. That's a
All
new.
the buffs are
good.
Yes, all the buffs are good. That's a cross reference.
Yes, it is. Great reference, bro.
Okay, last one, and then we got to end the show because more will roll in if we don't.
Let him roll in.
I bet y'all
No.
won't send no
I
more.
won't.
Oh, now that you went
I
to the
bet-
bathroom, he's
I bet
good.
you won't send no more.
I went to the bathroom for a reason.
There is no way y'all will send another super chat. I
Fuck
bet you
Jake's
won't. It's timeline. I gotta
desire to
the
watch
game.
football.
Yeah, come on, man.
Chubbs TV with the last super chat says, "Don't bite off a piece bigger than you can chew, Jakey."
I didn't ask for these super chats.
Dude,
this is
we are
not me.
90% through a show by the hour before we be even kicking off. What's
Yeah.
wrong with it? Where you got to be? What do you got to do? We're on a
This
bus.
will be addressed. I have
Jake.
full. What?
You're allowed to just bring up a show bring up a football game on your phone right now.
I'm trying to do my job, bro. Please.
No, forget about your job. Just put a game on. Me and Uncle do your
We
job.
got it. Yeah.
Make
No,
RK switch you seats so you can watch
You
the
can
game
see
and
the
he
game.
can
Wait,
keep
yeah.
getting
You
super
want to
chats.
experience what I'm going through right now?
Sure.
All right.
Like TV is right there.
Keep sending super chats, and we're good. I'm worried about these cords crossing.
We're fine.
Oh shit, we're good.
You worried about your swords crossing?
Yeah.
Don't cross the streams. Original Ghostbusters.
No, I don't need that. I need my beer.
Super chat from Hambadge says, "Fight song breaking out.
Oh!
Ion Westy Breweries. Good times."
You missed it.
He dropped it before the goal line. Go pick it up.
Pick 6.
Pick 6 for who?
UCF.
Let's go. That's my favorite team right now.
Stop.
I love black and gold.
Jake, you got to sit down. And be
I
on the
love
show.
that.
You love Lamp?
You said I love black and gold for a rival team that we beat by like 30 points.
They're not our rival, bro.
I didn't say
couldn't
they're our rival. I said a rival team.
They couldn't dream to be a rival team of ours. Not even in their best timeline.
Next.
That's it.
No,
That is
more. More super chats.
I bet you one won't come in before we can wrap.
Let me tell you something, Jake. Once
What's
the
up,
show's
brother?
over, I'm taking that seat back.
That's fine, man. I'll get to turn these on.
What kind of food do we have on this bus?
Nothing.
I
That's
actually
a
have
lie.
3 meals
I
I
have-
prepped. I'm willing to share.
Wow.
I have beef jerky.
That's
From Circle
good.
K.
What do you have, Alyssa?
I made like a sausage pasta, and then I've got
Oh.
dumplings.
Oh!
Yeah.
Wow, you've got multiple countries represented
I
in
do.
your options.
Would you happen to have a 6-day-old Ralphie?
That I don't have.
5, I thought.
These could be like 5-day meal prep, though.
I feel like I'm Jack Black right now in School of Rock. Like, all right, who's got a sandwich?
Great movie.
Elite movie.
That movie inspired me to learn to play guitar.
Uh-oh, $5 shot super chat from
There
Uncle
we go,
Kai
there we
says,
go.
bet.
One unk to another.
Hashtag bet.
One unk to another.
By the
Appreciate
way,
you, Unk.
you guys, so after the Buffs lost last weekend, I was cleared to bet again. Then I just had a feeling. When I opened my app, I was ready to bet on the Buffs, and I was like, it doesn't feel right, so I didn't.
You got to be. I am completely out on UCF after this play.
Uh-oh.
He
What's-
dropped the ball before the
What-
goal line.
Stop.
Wait.
Somebody
Who
tell
recovered
me on this bus that y'all heard me say that.
Yeah, you did.
Say what?
That he dropped the ball before he went in.
So
Uh-oh.
wait, he got a
Yes.
pick six, but he dropped the ball before he
Yes.
went in.
Yes.
Who recovered it?
I don't know. We don't
I
know.
didn't see that part because I can only see 75% of the TV. But I
DD
clearly saw
Bus-
him drop the ball before he crossed.
DD Bus with a super chat says, sing the fight song.
I actually did start a fight song in the supporters section when the boys were walking off the field. You want it?
Y'all have at it.
Fight, see you down the field. See you must win. Fight for victory. See you knows no defeat. So roll up that mighty score. Never give in. Shoulder to shoulder, we will fight. Fuck 'em up, go see you. Unc, I need you to learn that.
Oh, I know it. I
Lead
just don't
by
sing.
example.
I know it. I just don't sing.
I want you to sing.
I will rap
I don't
it.
sing either. I sang that entire song. Come
I
on.
only know the last
You're
part.
drunk.
I've had 2 drinks. The one I had here and the one I'm drinking right now.
I'm about to
Watch
paste
this.
the lyrics up
Say-
on the wall.
Say I'm drunk.
There we go.
Everyone's gonna
You're
know
drunk.
it by the time this bus is home.
See how you could choose to respond differently? You don't have- you
Super
don't have
chat
to get
from
upset.
Cooper
I don't
Herney.
understand what you're trying to do.
Jake, tell me
I'm
more
trying
about
to
this
fuck
game.
with
What's
you.
going on?
We're still under review. Or actually, the touchdown has been taken off the board. It is now 28-27 UCF.
Who has the ball?
I do not know exactly.
Yeah, I didn't see who picked it up. But
Okay.
I told you, Jake, when you were celebrating, that
Yep.
you dropped that ball.
You guys, I switched seats. Oh, now I have Jake Zins. Sick. I switched seats, so keep the super chats coming.
That's UCF's offense out there.
these are
Cooper
mine
with
now.
the super chat says, super chat in honor of them switching seats. Haha, go Buffs.
Hell yeah.
All right, UCF just scored. It doesn't even mean anything.
It
They had the
means
ball in the 1 yard
And
line.
you got
everything.
all worked up.
We lost signal anyway.
Oh, all that matters is the touchdown.
We're driving through the armpit of, not even the armpit. This is the
The rectum.
maybe of America. Honestly, though.
Are we in southern New Mexico right now?
Hell no, bro. We got to
What's
still
the
be in
sign
Arizona.
say?
I don't think so.
There's no way we're in New Mexico right
I'll
now.
give you guys a
There's no chance.
map update.
Zero
missed
chance
it.
we are in New Mexico right now.
What would you give me if we were in New Mexico?
Nothing, because I know we're not.
You know geography, huh?
I know the state I lived in for 20 years, please.
Chubbs TV with
You're
the
right.
super chat says, see you fight song blasted on national TV at AZ. Legendary.
Let's go.
We're mere miles from the border, though.
Which border?
The border of Arizona
There's
and
a
New
lot of
Mexico.
borders around
We're
it,
also
yeah.
mere miles from the border of America and Mexico.
Another good one from Grimathy says, $5 super chat for RK's Depends Fund.
It would be great to be able to sit here and pee, wouldn't it?
$100 super chat, and I'll just pee my pants.
Oh,
Jesus
God, no,
H,
please.
I got 50 on it.
Please.
I actually put a change of clothes in my bag, not for that reason, but it's a good reason.
Someone needs to change your clothes before they
Next super chat, please.
Super chat from I Am Heaven's Demon said, here's for Jake.
Thank you, Heaven's
calm
Demon.
down?
Appreciate you, bro.
Another super chat from Tom
I just wanna
Carlson
watch
for
ball.
20 bucks says, why is Jake so grumpy?
Oh,
Buffs
grumpy
win.
Jake with a
Relax,
dub,
Jake.
bro. Come on. on, Jake.
Thank you, America.
I just want to watch some ball, man.
And you're watching ball. You're in the ball seat. You see it. There's a dog food
Guys.
commercial on, man.
I'm not a viewer right now that has the show here and football here. I do not have this luxury. I just got
What
to
do you
watch
mean?
some of this. Thank you, RC. That's my guy.
RC's got you, bro.
Hold it just like that for the next 30
hey,
minutes.
Hey, closed mouths don't get fed. Just ask. Just ask for what you want. I also told you could bring up a game on your phone. You don't have to look at anything.
I'm trying to do my job.
Me and Unc are trying to do our job. You're
Yeah,
trying to watch
we told
ball.
you we got you, man.
Shout out Allison, super
trying to do
chatting
both.
us from the front of the bus.
I think
Hey.
she's asleep. I think
Hey.
she's asleep.
No, she's not.
No,
asleep.
she's not. She said, just because y'all rock.
Hey. Oh,
Hey.
she's the one who
Hey,
sent
you
the
rock.
super chat.
Did you see that moon, Allison? She didn't see the moon.
Shout out JK.
JK.
Yo, JK exists. Throw it up,
Bro.
Throw it up.
JK.
Throw it up.
JK is real.
exists.
JK is real.
It's not quite focused.
My media pass, which I did not use, sorry, said Jake Konigsberg.
I love it. If only we could blend those two guys.
No, that guy would suck.
Can I be honest? I just want to really watch the F1 sprint race that happened today. I already
Okay.
know what happened.
Oh my
Give me a
God.
break,
Gosh,
bro. I
we-
thought you
we
said
are
you
not
wanted to watch
watching that.
ball.
Yeah, what are we?
I want to watch ball. I want to watch the F1 sprint race. I want to play my CFB game I got disconnected from last night. There's a lot of things I want to do right now.
All he wants to do is not work, man. This guy just doesn't
Cranky
grind.
Jake.
This guy just doesn't grind. It's crazy.
Cranky Jake.
Wait, I need advice from the chat. Should I just keep drinking so that the hangover never hits?
Absolutely.
That's
All
not
right.
how it works.
That is how it works.
That is
Yes.
absolutely
From a
how it
guy-
works.
That too.
From a guy
That
who drinks
too.
Red
What are
Bull
we
to
looking
go
at?
to bed.
Hit it.
No.
Don't be a bitch, dude.
No.
What did I tell you?
No.
Wait. What did I tell you we're going to do when we
Oh,
secure a bowl
yeah.
game?
I can't remember.
We're going to hit the blunt live on the air.
Oh,
Hey,
that's-
well, then let's save it for that then. Come
we get to
on.
6 wins.
Let's save it for that.
Oh, I can see the moon from right here.
That's a beautiful moon, man.
The moon is mooning.
You know moon.
I'll fight you, Loso.
It's harvesting.
I don't even know what he said, but I like
He's going
that.
to fight somebody in a super jet over something.
Keep the super chats coming, Alyssa.
Oh, yeah, sorry. We got 9 more.
Oh, let's go.
Super Trucking 30s.
Wait, keep sending super chats out of spite for Jake.
Yes. If you want to see
Send
Jake
99
just go
cents.
full tilt, super chat it up.
Full tilt.
We're going to we cut the TV off.
My arms are cold. It's cold in
It
here.
is cold back here.
Superior Trucking says,
RC, can you turn the
Did they type
air
or
conditioning,
is that you?
like, make it less
I'm screening
cold?
them.
Oh, okay.
DD Bus says yes. I don't know what that super chat was for.
Thank you, DD Bus.
To keep going.
Maybe that's our bus super chatting us.
Yeah. Super chat from Alpine Garage Sports says,
I'll fight you too,
this is for
Dobus.
the fight song,
DD
Made Me
Bus.
Cry.
Oh, wow. I love a crying fight song.
We're like in a convoy of trucks right now. We can't get through.
Danielle super chat says, Jake, relax, Jake. Keep the party going.
Yeah, Jake, relax,
Party
bro.
on, Garth.
Party on, Wayne.
We got him to smile, dude. That was sick.
Come on, bro.
You
Y'all
gotta speak- you
need to
gotta
give me
speak
more
his
credit,
language.
honestly.
Language, man.
Super chat from I Am Heaven Steven says, someone give Jake a hug.
I would love to.
RG, give Jake a hug.
You gonna turn down my hug?
I'm not going to turn down your hug. It's
Oh, God.
Shit.
Oh, God.
It's so bumpy right now.
We had to pass the trucks, man.
Frederick super chat says, hey, Scobuffs, no affiliation. I'm glad we were able to take control of the game and put Arizona away early. Even the commentators
Way early.
seem deflated.
Who are the commentators? Oh, Brock Heward.
Uh,
Bro, the Buffs always win when Brock Heward calls the game.
I think it was Jason Benetti.
Yeah,
All right, we got to figure out who we're gonna give credit to. All right,
Brock Heward.
outside the football field, although one of them is slightly football field. We've never lost when Coach Flea comes on the live show.
Yep, 2-0.
Yep.
Y'all still, I didn't know this one, but you said when I don't wear a hat or shades on the live show pregame, we win. And then you're saying Brock.
I have a hot
Brock
take.
Heward, bro. We always upset.
I have a hot
upset.
take.
Give it
Prime
to us.
also had the beard back today.
Oh, did
I
he?
have a
Back,
hot
yeah,
take.
He did, yeah.
We'd be 5-1 if it
I
weren't
have a
for
hot
him.
take. The Buffs are more likely to win when they play well.
Oh,
I like that.
that's interesting.
That's
Wait,
I
what
have
was
to
yours?
say. The
We
Buffs,
win when we play well.
yeah,
Huh?
they win when they
Oh.
play well.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
They didn't play well today. What do you have to say about that?
How many penalties? At one point, we only had 4 penalties. I think toward the end, it got a little sloppy, and we might have picked up more, but it should be under double digits.
First half they played really well.
Yeah.
All right.
Penalties are our thing.
More
man.
super chats. Keep them coming.
Super chat from Andrew says, guess the opening line for Cincy next week. Buffs +3.
Me too,
LOL.
Lozo.
No shot. No shot. I don't know if that's real or not, but the Buffs will absolutely be favored against Cincinnati.
Oh, here we go. Keep
just-
reading the super chats. Come
I
on.
hope we slow
Keep
down.
reading them.
Another super chat from Hambadge says, second Kurz lot since getting home. Love that fight song. Fuck 'em up, go see you.
Fuck them up.
Yes, sir.
Curd lot.
Look at the mouth on that lady.
What?
DMJ Music Group says, great win. Big 12 is wide open.
Yes, sir.
Wide open like
Wow, bro.
Yeah. I got to say
We
this,
gotta end
and-
this stream.
And she
No,
probably,
we don't.
She probably doesn't want me to say it, but this is a straight up ass compliment. Much respect.
an ass compliment.
Yes, although it wasn't from the ass. The Funky Dope producer gave the greatest press conference burp I've ever heard.
My
She's such a
secrets
lady.
are out.
She's such a lady.
Wow.
I'm not a lady.
She's such a lady.
Oh,
Dang it.
gosh, guys.
Keep it going. Jake's getting uncomfortable.
Chubbs TV says, keep drinking because you have Z-Biotics.
Exactly.
Yo, shout out Z-Biotics.
Wow, you know
Yeah, we
ball.
got a
Shout out
bag.
Z-Biotics for sure.
You know biotics.
DJ Flame 2.
UKB?
YKB, bro. You know
Wait,
biotics.
that's you know ball though.
DJ Flame 2 says,
YKZ.
here's to you, Jake. I get it. You just want to chill and watch the game.
Thank you.
But he's sending
we
you
got a
super
long-
chats.
we got a
to
long
make you
time to do
say.
that.
Grouchy, and I hate everyone, and blah, 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 blah.
RC,
I
Did
feel
you turn
a
the Texas
whatever
game
coming
around
on
just for
soon.
you?
We're
No,
so
just keep
close
going,
to a
keep
whatever.
Going, no, keep going, keep going.
A Band of Brothers says, F all other games. It's see you.
Yeah. Tell him. Jake, we don't
the-
need to watch anything else.
The Girls Club with a super chat. What's up? Shoulder out to Jakey Poo. I love when he's spicy.
Yeah, Spicy Jake.
Another super chat from a Band of
Thank you,
Brothers.
Girls Club.
Funky Dope producer.
Greasy Jake.
What size single are you? Small, medium, or large? Asking for a friend.
that's
Jake?
what I'm talking about.
Aren't they asking you?
Yes, they're asking her.
Yeah, they're asking me.
She's
Medium
not
single.
single.
Not
All right,
single.
answer. There you go.
Yeah.
Jake, what size single are you?
Gigantrous.
Super single.
He's super single.
Guys, I've had 2 beers. I'm
It's
not
because he
fucked
doesn't
up,
know how to
please.
text.
No.
I'm just telling you, bro.
Yeah, you send angry texts
Even when he's not angry, it
Yeah.
seems angry.
because it's all caps.
All caps.
I'm just playing, man. Just relax.
You know,
You look relaxed.
I do like the caps lock feature, but I don't think I've ever sent you an all caps text.
You haven't.
I'm getting a FaceTime from Lindsay Sauer. Should I answer it?
Yeah, she's probably going to tell you to stop the show.
No, she won't. I'm live on the show right now. What's up? Lindsay and Allie are FaceTiming in.
Hey, tell him to stop. I want to watch ball.
They're saying, Jake wants you guys to stop calling in.
Guess how many super chats now, Jake?
I'm
15.
looking at them.
Ah, dang it. I
Huh?
was going to mess with him and tell him it was way more.
I'm looking at them.
How many?
There's quite a few.
Keep them coming. Let's go.
Super chat from Craig. Thank you very much. I am
Craig.
Heaven's Demon says, what's the last thing you, ate from Chef Solomon?
When do we leave? Thursday?
Yeah.
So I ate there Wednesday. What did we have Wednesday? I don't even remember. I don't remember. It's been so long. I miss him.
I've had Mexican food like 4 straight meals.
No, there's no doubt.
Oh, and
I,
it's
I've had
incredible.
a
I
lot
could
of
just
that.
keep going. I could just keep going.
And then we have a bathroom with no solid, so it's getting rough on him, bro.
Not for me. I'm
This
built
guy
different.
right here, it won RG with the super chat says, did you guys notice the Buffs lost the game? RG wasn't at last week and then won when he was there this
Bro,
week?
Wow.
I don't think you want to point that out. It's fucking your fault.
But
Bro just wants to go
But-
gallivant in London.
we got to track this kind of shit, though.
Yeah, no. This guy just wants to go gallivant around London, go to the London Tower. Meanwhile, we're out here
I was at
losing
the
games.
Nebraska game.
That's
You worked-
fine.
you
That is
worked
true.
Nebraska.
I know. I
And you went to
accidentally.
most of the losses last year.
I know. I accidentally sent myself to London. That was my fault.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck you.
And we didn't have Coach Flea on the live show. So,
Oh.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Simpatico.
Sorry for the kids. My bad. I forgot. It feels like it's like 1 a.m., but it's not.
No, it's like
I thought it was Adult Swim.
It's not even
You need
8.
to be tired.
John with the super chat
not tired.
says, like Ice Cube said, today was a good day.
Yes,
Go
it
Bucks.
was.
Shout
Today
out
was
to
such a
anyone
good day.
who could
Great day.
quote O'Shea Jackson, better known as Ice Cube. I make dough, but don't call me Doughboy.
Frederick Russell says, yo, Go Buffs. No affiliation again, in parentheses, but Unc will know, nope.
Nope. I know what that means.
Super chat from Chubbs TV again. We
Chubbs.
are all UCF fans right now.
We're on a
Yep.
commercial break right now.
Jake, tell me more about the UCF game.
I'm watching
Some
someone
commercial.
talk in front of their TV about money.
That's,
Get your money up.
It's called a commercial.
One of the ingredients in the
Zillow. Shout out Zillow, I guess.
Okay.
You want to know what's going on?
Don't do that. Don't.
Well, you want to know what's
they
going
didn't
on?
No
pay
free
for that.
ads.
Shout out to the New York Mets and Ohtani and
I
the
didn't
Dodgers.
ask you
Did
to
the Dodgers
shout
win?
anybody out.
No, I
You
gotta
wanna
say,
know what's
no,
going
just
on. I'm
tomorrow. I
telling
gotta,
you
I
what's
gotta
going
say
on.
this, and I'm gonna sound like a punk when I say it. So just punk.
How's
me.
that battery doing?
I'm a Yankees fan, and I'm going for the Dodgers. And the reason I'm going for the Dodgers is I don't want a Subway Series because it's one thing to lose the World Series, and it's another thing to lose it to the Mets. So I want it to be the Yankees. And
You're a
Dodgers.
Yankees fan?
I am.
Bro, do you understand that you're a Yankees fan and a Cowboys fan
I am. Both.
and a Buffs fan?
I guess I'm an asshole. Here come the assholes.
You're putting us in a bad position.
Celtics fan?
I'm not a Celtics fan. Don't like the Celtics.
Who's your basketball team?
Historically,
Don't say Lakers.
the Knicks, but then when Memphis got a team, it became the Grizzlies. So
All right.
I've been a Grizzlies fan about 20 years.
As long as you didn't say Lakers, we're okay.
No, I'm not a Lakers fan. But Yankees, Cowboys, die hard.
Yankees and Cowboys is crazy. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Did
All
someone
right,
fart?
camera's going off because we got to change your battery. No one freak out.
Wait. Okay. All right. Change that battery.
So dark.
I can't see anything.
Turn the lights down.
The bus just went through a tunnel.
I think like it proved Jake's point that we've been on too long. Jake went like, see, we went through a battery. It's time to get off the air.
Jake is upset, but I want to stay live the entire
I'm
drive.
not upset, bro.
7-hour live.
God,
The
I
entire
hate
drive.
y'all. I swear.
The entire drive.
You don't hate us, bro. I know that for a fact.
We could do it in shifts.
I have not been watching this chat at all. Hopefully there's no trolls.
What could the trolls be saying today?
I don't know.
Jakey Poo.
They were saying
What's
that
up, Unc?
you went platinum blocking people the last couple days.
I was trying to. It's hard because I only have the one screen, so I have to bounce between the super chats and the normal chat.
She's doing her best homage to Dikembe Mutombo. R.I.P. By the way, Buff Nation showed out in that stadium today.
Yes, they do.
Yeah,
They always
yeah.
do, bro.
Everywhere I went.
Well.
Everywhere I went, it was just Buffs fans, Buffs fans, Buffs fans.
This
Travel
is the
well
best fan
traveled.
base in the country.
I think your jeans are the best jeans in the country. Been meaning to tell you that.
Thank you.
Craig with the super chat says, great talk today at Bourbon Bents. Go
Hey, shout
Bucks.
out Craig.
Honestly, the tailgate popped off.
It did. It was fun.
It
Great
was
time.
great hanging out with everyone.
It was.
We needed a bigger space.
Which I actually did.
Yep.
Yeah,
Or take the pool table out, like one or the other.
true.
That is true.
Also, the hate watch of Nebraska was glorious.
The pool table last night was annoying as hell too.
What
I don't
was-
remember much about last night.
That's crazy, bro. I didn't think you were that bad, honestly.
I only ordered doubles.
True. Do you remember the guy? Actually, I don't.
No,
wanna
keep
answer
going.
something.
Yeah, no. Cook on that.
The guy who came up to us at the second bar area, the DNVR
Oh,
fan.
yeah, he was a homie. He was a
homie.
That was crazy.
Great save.
RC's best friend, dude.
Yeah, shout out RC.
RC's best friend loves the NVR.
Okay, sorry. There was a troll I needed to.
Uh-oh.
Cody with a super chat. Thank you. Original with a super chat says, Cash got in the game with the ones. Let's go, Cash.
Yep.
Cash rules everything around me. Get the money.
Dollar bills, y'all. That was the best thing that happened to Cleveland in many years.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tyler Ziskin.
Bone Thugs and Harmony, East 99 Eternal, out of Cleveland.
Eric Plummer with a super chat says,
Okay, good super chat.
well, I mean, I don't even want to read this,
You
but
could
it's not.
summarize it in like a appropriate way.
He says, are you all in the actual spot where they insert the enema tube? I've done that drive. You must be close.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
The virtual rectum.
You guys
of
said it
America.
was the rectum, so.
Yeah. Super chat from Green Creole says, "Go Jake."
Hell yeah, Green Creole's a
Go Green
legend.
Creole.
Chubbs TV with another super chat
Chubbs
says,
is
"I was
killing it, man.
definitely Mr. Krabs' face at halftime."
Let's go.
Chubbs is
Shout out to
killing
you.
it.
I was
Shout out
close to
Chubbs.
Mr. Krabs, but I don't know. I couldn't get there.
Super chat from Tom Carlson says, "Jake didn't look too single next to Romy pregame. Wink face."
Oh, wait a minute,
Oh,
Jake.
no, he's gonna walk off now. He's not even gonna.
Story time.
Oh,
Fill
my
us in,
God.
Jake. We're listening.
I saw Romy and I was talking to Romy on the sideline. What else do you want from
That's
me?
it. That's all I need. I'll handle the rest.
Holy shit, that's funny.
Mad Max says, "I'm with Jake. Let's end the show so I can watch ball and bask and see you win."
No, you have to suffer. You have to stay in the chat and just sit here forever, and we just have to wait until all the super chats end. And you suck, and no one loves you, and you're doing it wrong.
Wow.
And what else?
Whatever.
And
Nihilist
shut up,
Jake,
whatever.
dude. Nihilist Jake is
And
crazy.
It's all your fault. Everyone hates you.
Wow. Tell us more. Tell us more.
I love that, Jake.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Nihilist
there.
Jake is great.
Nihilist Jake is all the time, Jake.
Super chat from Brian says, "Watching from Korea, decided to send for Jakey Poo." RK, and Jake, have a safe one.
Let's
Thank
go.
you.
This
Got
is
a
the
Jakey
best
Poo.
thing ever.
We got a Jakey Poo.
Original says,
Oh,
"You
Jesus.
guys seem like good wingmen to party with."
Oh,
That is facts.
That is,
yeah.
I'm not going to, no.
What? No, say it.
All
Come
we
on.
need is
Come
a
on.
bucket of vodka.
That's a mixed opinion.
What the fuck are you talking about?
We're not good wingmen.
Speak
Do
on
you
it.
guys not hear how you speak to me sometimes?
Do you not hear how you speak to us sometimes?
Thank you. Thank you, Alyssa. Bro, if we were in the mix,
Yeah, in the mix.
if we were at a bar
Yeah.
and you were spitting game,
Oh, I got your back.
I would literally be like, "Jake, thank you so much for letting me borrow your Lamborghini last week after you rescued my cat out of the tree."
Absolutely. And I'm walking up like, "Jake, it's Rob Livingston. He wants to talk about the defense. He needs some help."
Yeah.
He needs my scouting
Hey,
report.
hey, Deion Sanders is here on the phone.
Like,
He
dude.
needs you to help recruit.
Jake, we got your back.
I love y'all.
Thank
We love you. I want to see. I want to allow me to wingman you just once.
Only, dude, it's a win.
But dude, just this week,
I will land that spaceship on the
without
moon.
hesitation, I sent Jake the top 10 reasons I love him.
You
And
did.
he got mad.
He did. That's facts.
I didn't even respond.
No, you did. You did.
Even worse.
Thank you.
Keep up.
Because I'm driving on the way to Boulder to go to press conferences while you're texting me this. I'm on a I-25. Like, what do you want me to do?
Even RK had to step in like, "Jake, he's complimenting
I was
you."
like, bro, what is going on right now?
Oh, Jakey Poo.
I've got to pee. I'm hungry. I'm tired. Please. Please.
Did you at least read my top 10 list?
Yes, I read it.
Okay, all right. You just didn't want to respond.
TV with the super chat says, "Been following Ung since Jackson State. I
Appreciate
have a
that.
pic of you from ASU homecoming from Coach Prime last year."
Alcorn State. Oh,
And
no,
then,
no.
No, we played Alabama State for their.
No, he's talking about Arizona State.
Oh, that ASU. I thought he was saying since Jackson State.
I thought so,
that, but
too.
yeah. Oh, but last year, no, it would have been.
Last year would have been
yeah.
Arizona State, yeah.
Oh, shout out to Jackson State beating FAMU today.
Hey,
Shout out
That
JSU.
just about solidifies they'll represent the East in the SWAC championship.
no way, for real?
Yeah.
But I thought if Coach Prime leaves a place, he leaves it in ruin.
Well, you know, they also say that he wears his religion on his sleeve and he doesn't really mean it. You know, they say a lot of shit.
That's
all I-
crazy.
Great callback. Great callback.
So you're saying they're just saying shit?
They are just saying shit. So what I did then, I kind of made a left turn on Receipt Street and they said, "Fuck it, I'm back out."
Yeah,
Another one.
we out of here. We out of here. Keep it going. How long's this show been on?
Not long enough.
Almost 2 hours.
We're at
not long enough.
152 on the dot.
Oh, we
8
gotta
more
make two.
minutes. 8 more minutes.
Yeah, we got to at least make it 2 hours.
Elenisa says, this is for
201?
Spicy Jake. Let him watch the game.
Let Jake watch the
He
game.
will in
Who
9
is
minutes. We got to
stopping
go
him?
2 hours and 1 minute.
This is fucked up. Whoever's stopping Jake from watching the game.
WB3 says, Neely Cowboys, yes. Stankies,
We're going to win
no,
this
no,
weekend.
and more no, and I'm from the Bronx.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to the Boogie Down Bronx, birthplace of hip-hop.
Shout out to the Cowboys. Cannot lose tomorrow.
Absolutely will not lose this weekend. Oh, my God. We got a rough schedule coming
Jake,
up.
you're on your phone, but you're allowed to do that. We told you you were.
Thank you.
Super chat from Joshua says, just because this is fantastic.
Hell yeah.
Another super chat from Cody says, great time at the bar. Want videos of the fight song.
Okay, we'll cut that.
Grimathy with a $40 super chat.
Grimathy has been on it, man.
He's been on it. He said, for
Jake's
Jake's
done.
date.
How dare you go pee while Grimathy
Jake, this is for you.
Thank you.
Why does Jake have stank face?
You can go after this one. Grimathy says, for Jake's date, just be yourself, bro.
Just be yourself, bro.
Yeah. You take that $40.
You didn't even say thank you to that.
And you and
stay
Rolly
low,
have a
stay
great
low.
time.
Rude, oh God.
Oh, RG in the mix.
Well, we're like the Buffs. We not only have talent, we have depth.
We got depth. If you have any questions for
I
RG
get
from
deep.
the sidelines, let him know. He's very inappropriate.
I need some Cincinnati
Tee him up all you
slander
want.
next week, okay?
Deuce has a good
Cincinnati
comment.
slander next week. I need some nicknames in there.
What are they? The Bearcats?
They are the Bearcats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Deuce has a good
By the way,
comment.
we go Wildcats, Wildcats, Bearcats. A lot of cats in the chat.
Lot of. Oh, I won't say that one.
But
All
why did they say Wildcats and then it's Bear Down? No, I don't get it. Can somebody help me out?
That's what I kind of wondered.
I would love to hate on this, but it's like about some guy saying something on his deathbed. So
Okay, we'll allow it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bear down bad.
This dude is unstoppable, man. Like he would touch anything.
Deuce says, Grumpy Smurf, Papa Smurf, and Instigator Smurf.
which one am I?
Instigator.
Hell yeah.
Papa, because of the beard, yeah, the old guy. But we know who Grumpy is. We don't have to ask that.
That one's
Not
not
anymore.
hard to find.
Jake, no solids. You should be finished by now.
Bro, I don't know. I took like a 90-second pee in there earlier.
Should we just sit here and wait for all the super chats to read them until he gets back?
Bring the super chats. How many likes are we up to?
1498.
If we don't get to 2,000, I'm gonna be pissed.
You're probably going to be pissed.
Get pissed, dude.
You're probably going to be pissed.
No, send it. If everyone listening to this likes it right now, I guarantee you we get to 2,000.
Oh, get pissed.
So if you haven't liked it yet, you're just being disrespectful on
Exactly. I mean,
purpose.
if you're on there watching and you see the like button and subscribe button, what's wrong with just hitting it?
Even if you're a hater.
The haters should even hit the notifications button. That way you can know when it's time
Yeah.
to hate.
That's
You don't
an
wanna
important
be-
hater.
you don't
Set your
want-
watch
you don't
to
wanna be
8
late
o'clock.
hating,
That's
man.
what I'm saying. You don't want to be a lazy hater.
Oh, they're going live. I got to go hate.
Yeah, no, that's nice.
Oh, we got that little bit of a buzz back.
Yeah. There's something somewhere.
The bus buzz.
I'm so hungry.
Bro, I'm starving. I'm starving for some more super chats, Alyssa.
5 more.
Let's
Keep
go.
'em coming.
Giddy up. Yeah, let's go.
Where is Jake?
We'll catch Jake up on him.
Wait. What did RC
There
say?
he is.
CSU's about to blow a 21-0.
No,
sounds about right.
no.
Yes, they are.
No, CSU is not about to blow
Dude,
a 21-0 lead
fucking
to the
told
worst
you.
Air
I
Force
was
team in
sitting
years.
right there, and I said, CSU still has time to blow it.
Jake,
We saved
did
the super
that.
chats
all
just for you.
employees must wash hands. I just saw you wiping your ass. I didn't know if you were washing your hands.
That's crazy. Jake back?
Jake back?
Jake back. Jake back.
He peed.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, what is that?
You just heard that music.
What is happening? Oh, wait. I'm vibing. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, this is when this music comes on. No, turn it back on. When this music comes on the Nugget Show, that means it's time to get out of here. So we're gonna get out of here.
Wait,
What?
have we?
Whoa.
we still have 20 more super chats.
This ain't your show, bro.
And have we reached 2 hours and 1 minute?
No, we are at 157.
We
I'm
got to go
done.
2 hours and 1 minute, Jake.
I'm happy that Jake watched the Nugget Show, though.
He
I
knows
know.
the
I'm
music.
surprised you know that
He
song.
knows the music. Jake knows tunes.
Jake knows ball.
I watch all our shows, man.
Wow, what a company, man.
Uh-oh.
UCF. Why is UCF only up
Another
5?
battery? What did you say? Uh-oh.
Where did I even put? I don't even know where I put my beer. I couldn't think for the last 30 minutes because I had to pee so
Okay,
bad.
there's a beer right to your right. Is that
Something
it?
just happened to the camera.
What happened
Uh-oh.
to the camera?
I don't know. It went out.
Might be time to go early. We may not make 2 hours and 1 minute.
No, we can go audio only.
If you can
Super
hear our
Chats.
voices, we're in a tunnel that connects Arizona to New Mexico. We're on it.
They're trying to stop it.
I know. I
Not
really don't
gonna
know
let
what
'em.
happened either.
Jake is unplugging shit. out of
Jake did
spite.
it. Jake did it. Oh, there we go.
We're back. All right.
We are back.
Okay.
Let's knock these super chats out. I'm tired of cranky Jake.
We only have 7 left. Oh, it's gone again. Okay.
All right.
No, send more super chats. Let's go to 3 hours. Get us to 10,000 likes, please. Come on, never end this show. We'll get to Albuquerque around 2, 3 a.m. Mountain Time. Come on, let's go until then. Let's go. Send it. Come on, keep them coming. Let's go. Come on.
He's being sarcastic.
Keep them coming in. No, keep them coming
No, he
in.
doesn't mean it, y'all.
I wish you could see this
No.
on camera right now.
Alyssa's going to read all of them.
This is the funniest Jake's ever been on the show.
No, send them. Come on, let's
No, he
go.
doesn't mean it. He doesn't mean it. We got 7.
No, he means it.
2 hours
No,
and
I
1 minute.
straight up mean it. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
2 hours.
Give
1
me
minute.
another course. Let's go.
After everyone takes a piss, they're ready to go.
Yeah, let's go. No, I'm locked in now.
Well, good, because Frederick sent in a super chat that says, Jakey Poo, Jakey Poo.
Jakey poo, Jakey poo, Jakey poo, Jakey poo.
DJ Flame to you says, can we do a city takeover? I'll see you fans in one location.
Yeah,
Yeah, come to Boulder.
that's also true.
That's pretty easy.
But
win
what
that
if we
one.
took over
Take
Kansas
over.
City?
Let's do it.
Yeah, come through Kansas City. We have a trip to Lubbock, too.
Yep.
Man, I can't wait to.
We got a trip to Dallas in December.
You know what I did during the game? I Googled the Big 12 scheduling matrix,
Oh, wow.
and I was looking forward to our road games for the next few years.
You
Bro.
were really bored.
Morgantown?
Yeah, I can't wait.
That's going to pop off.
Cannot wait.
If you're watching from Morgantown, we can't wait to see you.
The chat's loving you, Jake.
Is the camera back on?
Yes, camera's back now.
Hell yeah.
Where am I at here? Hambash says, one more fight song. Come on, fuck 'em up, go see you.
We'll finish the show with the fight song.
Yeah, here we go. There we go.
Super chat from Green Creole.
Fuck it, if he wants to go.
Great monster.
Fight, see you down the field. See you must win. Fight for victory. See you knows no defeat. So roll up that mighty score. Never give in. Shoulder to shoulder, we will fight. Fuck 'em up, go see you. Hell yeah.
Green Creole says, RG, beautiful footage shared on X.
Wait, RG showed his feet on X?
His feet take ecstasy?
Mad Max says, wait, bear down while in the bed. Pause.
What?
Great super chat, thank you.
Alexander says, UCF 35, Iowa State 33 minutes left. Go Yankees.
Shit. What?
Whoa.
We can't agree with that, but I like what you said about the other stuff.
Go Yankees.
Dan says, Jake, what's the score of the UCF game? I'm busy with you guys.
I'm watching the commercial. I cannot update you at this moment.
Professional Jake.
J. Tim Grant with the super chat. Thank you.
That's a new super chatter.
Yeah, that is.
We'd love to see a new super chatter.
Shout out to the new super chatters.
Graciano again says, Montana Craig played and it didn't even matter.
Wait, Montana Craig. Montana Lamonius Craig. Did he have a catch?
Leave Montana alone.
I did hear his name one time, so I
just
think he
didn't
did
know
have
if he
a
had a
catch.
catch.
Yeah, come on.
No, I think he
I'm
did have a
not
catch.
slandering anyone. I just want to know if he had a catch.
I think he did have. Or either they would. I know I heard his name, so they might have been calling out seniors or starters or something.
All right,
His
Montana's
name got called.
a very nice person.
Yes,
Yeah,
leave
absolutely.
Montana alone.
He balled out
No
in that
one's
first
not
spring
leaving
game,
him
man.
alone. Yes, he did.
Allison with another super chat for $10 says, tell everybody about MC Hammer.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, hold on. Can I ask my question to you?
Yes.
Coach Prime gave his nicknames in the press conference. Who is Johnny Appleseed?
I don't know. I don't know.
Cheney?
Like Coach Cheney?
No. Chainsaw.
Oh, Chainsaw?
I don't know. I'm lost.
Oh, he's.
Okay, tell us more.
I don't. He was just going through. I can't remember what the question he was asked, but he was going through all the nicknames on the team, and he's
Yeah.
like, I like to give nicknames.
He
talking
does,
about
yeah.
this whole thing, and he starts naming them, and he goes Johnny Appleseed, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, I don't know who he calls. Our producer just went to pee.
Yeah, we're
Like,
producerless.
We're flying solo. Yeah, and because she's wearing a Prime onesie, this may take a minute.
That's actually a really good point.
Yeah, like this. Just
not
tell her
gonna
how
be
long it's
easy.
gonna take.
Okay.
So a couple of MC Hammer stories.
So tell a long story here.
I got a couple of them.
All right.
So one, what a great moment on the sideline to see Coach Prime and MC Hammer reconnect after years. They stood there and talked pregame a while, and if you wonder why the postgame press conference was taking so long, he was outside talking to MC Hammer a long time. I got 2 interviews with this MC Hammer. We'll drop those. But here's the beautiful one. We're walking, leaving the stadium, me and the crew, right? Mm-hmm. I see MC Hammer, coming out this little VIP entrance. So when we get to him as a group, I say, I'm not one to beg, but for the first time I will right now. And I said, please, Hammer, don't hurt him, which is one of his hit songs. Mm-hmm. We walk off, me and a group of white folks, and I say, hey, y'all, that was MC Hammer. And no one blinks because they think I'm playing. So we get about 100 yards further. I go like, no, for real. That was MC Hammer. And everybody's like, you didn't say anything. Well, like, where was he? Like, the dude I just talked to. It was literally MC Hammer at the game.
That's crazy, man.
Can you imagine being in Atlanta? Falcons win. Go to Club 21, which was owned by Deion Sanders, and you in VIP with Coach Prime and MC Hammer. What a time to be alive.
That is
What
a
a
great time to
time.
be alive. By the way, I recently saw that the next Super Bowl that they just announced is going to
Atlanta.
Super Bowl 62.
We'll be in Atlanta. 2028.
We'll be there.
2025 is New Orleans. Shout out to the Big Greasy, a.k.a. the Big Easy. And 2028 is Atlanta. I don't know where they are in between those, though. When you say we will be there, is that DNVR or are you saying the Broncos will be there? Are you predicting
Both.
Bo Nix in the Atlanta Super Bowl?
Yes is the answer to that
You
question.
heard it here. You heard it here 4 years in advance. Bo Nix.
Whoa,
in
whoa,
the
whoa,
Super
whoa,
Bowl.
whoa, whoa.
Now the producers they're like small talking.
Jake's throwing beers.
Jake is off the hinge, man.
Yeah, he's out of control.
Now she's offering beers, and he wants one. Now she has 2 beers.
Yeah, I mean,
Might as well make it 3.
I'm not going to say no.
This is why Alyssa's my friend more than anyone here.
Ooh, that stung.
Yeah. I would legitimately consider Jake one of my best friends.
I'd consider you one of my best. I spend more time with you guys than I spend with anyone else. Do you not understand that?
That's
Against
not saying
your
a lot,
will.
though, yeah, that's not saying a lot.
It's my job.
This is not cold.
It's really not. These mountains. These mountains are.
These mountains are gray.
Can I just say, if I said that, I would have gotten fucking killed.
Hey, look, man.
You
I'm
said they were not cold.
Yes.
I'm looking out
No,
for
it's
you.
like they're not cold though.
Yeah.
And I would have gotten killed.
Oh, she's got cold ones. She's got cold ones.
I messed up. I didn't know.
Mountains are blue. Mountains are
Thank you, Lucy Poo.
darker gray.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, are we giving them back?
They're not as. This
All right.
this feels colder though.
All right.
Cormani just got a pick 6.
Shut the fuck up.
That's what the chat's saying.
Man, great. I hope so, man. I wish the best for him.
Florida.
I don't believe the chat, but that would be cool if it was true. He really did that?
I'm trying to verify.
Good
Did he?
RC,
Did he?
Yeah, great.
He did.
Who's
Oh
winning?
no, I knew it was fourth quarter just by the time it is.
Who's winning?
They're beating Kentucky by.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Shout out Cormani, honestly.
Hell yeah, no.
Damn. Well, you're not open.
Yep.
I'm being 100% honest when I say I don't have an ounce of hate in my heart.
Not at
for
all,
Cormani
man.
McClain.
For anybody.
No
who
one
leaves.
should.
No. At all. I hope he gets another one in this game.
All right, super chats.
Okay. Auntie K says, RK and Jake, thank you for inviting us to your podcast live at DNVR. Love you guys. Nice meeting you at the tailgate. Unk, Alyssa, Dre, and Scott Rock. Bye, Jakey Poo.
Goodbye. That was
Great super chat.
honestly. Thank you guys so much for coming out. That was super cool.
Was.
When we were just hanging out with Scott after the show, and they were just like asking us questions and stuff. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was epic.
Jake, you got to get that fingerprint off your glasses, man. I can't take it. Right
Yeah,
there.
He's got like 3.
Yeah.
Well,
Give him to me. Can I wear your glasses? Thank you, bro.
do you want to clean them though?
Would you get
Yeah, I
the
will.
fingerprint off of them?
I
Thank
will.
you. It's just distracted me. I don't know how he can see. I don't think he wanted to see.
Keep them coming,
No,
Alyssa.
you need the glasses in this seat because that light is just right in your face.
Yeah, I understand. I broke mine, so
Next
I'm
one says,
glasses-less.
Baron, get Alyssa in front of the camera for 21 questions.
We
All
had
right.
that idea.
21 questions with Alyssa coming soon.
Okay.
Okay, potentially last one here from Freedom Genesis says, agitated Jake is legendary.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you guys understand how much I had to pee right there, and I was just trying to make it through the show, and you kept on going more.
Yeah. That's what I live
My
for.
God, your eyebrows look great.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's it?
Okay, this one, that was really the
We're
last one.
201.
No way.
We're 201 though, right? Or beyond.
208.
Bam, we did it. 2
We
hour
did
show.
it. 2-hour show
Wait, oh.
from the bus, from the crib.
Live, moving. Why do you keep putting the top on?
Because we're in a moving vehicle, bro. What do you mean?
Jake loves
That's why we
top.
got these.
If you drink it down, it won't spill.
Skull Buffs.
In total, 111 super chats.
Wow.
Record?
You guys are legendary.
Easily
How many
a
likes?
record.
How
What
many
do you
likes?
mean?
1695.
We can't end the show until we have 2,000 likes.
No, I'm with Jake now. We crossed 1,500.
Y'all let us
1695
down.
is a good one.
Y'all let us down, even though you said 111 super chats. You guys are so fucking legendary. This was an all-time day.
All-time
Just a
day.
great
By the
day.
way, everything that's happening right now is literally my dream for this bus.
Good.
And now we're about to turn these chairs around
Including
to that
agitated Jake?
television. Yeah, agitated Jake. I love Jake in all forms.
Yeah, I do too, but agitated Jake.
It's like it's kind of like that old. I think it's Marilyn Monroe said like, if you don't love me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best.
Absolutely.
I love Jake in all forms.
I think agitated Jake is his best. The ad
kind
reads
of
when he's
agree.
agitated, like he nails it when he's angry.
Ad reads.
He just saw me that shot side eye so hard.
Yeah, you did. You just got side-eyed by Jake.
Do you see this, guys? I just look at people and I get like this stuff. It's crazy.
We love you though, man. Jakey.
Hey,
What up?
Skull Buffs.
Let's go
Skull
fucking
Buffs.
Buffs,
Hey,
man.
get this. We won.
We're 5-2.
5 and
Yeah.
2.
Victory Sunday.
And an inch away from being 6.
If only there was anyone from Arizona to dunk on. That would be fun.
I know, yeah. It's a shame that they have a terrible media scene. Maybe we can help with that. We have an outlet called. Actually,
Stop,
never mind.
stop,
Never
stop,
mind.
stop,
Never mind.
stop.
Never mind. Never mind.
End the show. We love you guys, Skull Buffs.
Go Buffs.
No, is it really over?
Yeah.
One last super chat. Brad says, Buff Nation, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Score the game, Jake. Tell them to score the game before we get out of here.
It is 35-30. UCF with about 35 seconds left. It looks like 1st and 10 for.
Who has the ball?
I'm trying to figure that out.
Black team is Iowa.
I know the uniforms and logos. Thank you. Iowa State has the football. They are on the UCF 19-yard line.
No!
They're threatening to take the lead here. Hold on. Rocco Beck drops back. He throws the football. It's incomplete.
How much? What is happening? Okay, end the game.
Was
End
it
the
a
stream.
flag?
Let's go Buffs. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, there's the flag. Sleeper
Oh.
Sunday tomorrow. We'll see you then.
Let's go Buffs.
We're done? Okay.
We all silly like the mayor.